vicious, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night for you.
Hey y'all, what's up, and welcome to the Move Room, the home of the aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews, the home of the family, the home of the grown and the sexy. Hey y'all, what's up? Do y'all auntie a favor, hit that like button, please. And thank you. Just in case somebody looking for us, y'all, they know we over here. Okay. Hey y'all. What's up? I said, let me go online and see what my babies is up to, what my family's doing. Auntie just got home. And I said, you know what? Let me see what's happening in these streets. So, hey y'all, what's up? Y'all, what is going on? Listen. I'm a little behind the times right now because, like I said, I've been gone all day, so I ain't really, been in these streets like I usually am. Hey, nephew.
Hey, Auntie, what's going on?
Everything been going on.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Keisha. Hey, sis. Keisha said everything been going on. What's been going on, nephew? What I missed?
I'm trying to wait till I get past the 8-minute mark.
Wait till we get to past our 8-minute mark, baby. Then we can talk about it. Want to talk about it? Here you go.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm pissed. Oh, I'm pissed. Anytime I gotta go up and read people, you know it's business.
Listen, I knew something had went on. You know what? Because I mean, sister gonna call me. She don't care. My phone rang at work, so I said, what didn't happen?
And then jumped down and went to hell.
Sis called me. I said, hey,
Oh, I'm trying to say, oh,
Auntie, you see, didn't I call? I got one Auntie before I came on over. That's why I was late. I said, let me hit Auntie. Auntie, come to the live. Come to
I,
the live.
I was in the streets. I said, Lord, I gotta go to sleep. Lord, please come before I fall asleep. I'm fired enough. Oh, I'm so mad.
They be like, I can't sleep.
Oh, I'm so mad.
I started
Sus,
making me burgers.
sus.
huh?
Can you believe this?
Listen,
I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. I'm hot. And then when you try to say something, get cut out. I'm mad right now. And it's other
Me and
people.
you both.
Nephew, there's other people that's on there right now talking about how he'll drop you down.
Yeah, no, no. People just don't like when you do things better than them on their own platform. So it's like, I get it, but you just don't do business like that. But I can't tell you how to
what,
run your profile.
remember we just talked about that person
Yes, and
and
you were right.
what did I tell you?
You was
Look,
right.
look, Auntie, I never went against it. I said I didn't.
Spirit don't never leave me wrong, baby. Look, the spirit don't.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, how do you let? And then my thing that kept bothering me, I wouldn't even know, nephew, what I said. I'm over here trying to watch Tariq on Power Ghost. I'm all into it. And then they did the finale. 50 Cent wasn't playing tonight. He did the back to back, the last episode with the finale. So I couldn't even shut the TV off. And then when I went on, I said, let me go on there and look. Oh no, let me I'm hot. Let me up on the panel.
Since you went up on the panel, see?
She
Nephew.
came on. This is how you know it was favoritism because she came on after me. I was already up there for a cool second on hold, and she went before me because she be over there a lot. So it's just like you. All right, it's good. Just cool.
Yeah, and I went in the back and said, "Let me on the panel, please." And then they were saying it was a whole bunch, but I was surprised that he would let me up on the panel first. And he
Cause
was
you
like,
be
"Oh,"
over there more. You be
he was,
over there more. He likes
and I
you.
be
He
in the
put your.
comments because I
Mm-hmm.
remember I said because I really like jazz that be on there, so I just be really in the comments. But I was on
And
there
I
like,
see how Jasmine didn't. Anyway, go ahead.
wait,
Mm.
so tell nephew, tell what I said.
We ain't at our 10-minute mark, y'all. I'm trying
Okay,
to hold on. I'm trying to hold on.
okay, hold on. But what did I say? I said some positive stuff, did I not?
What part?
When I said that she's in her spiritual walk,
Oh yeah, that was about the only positive part, Auntie.
I
We gotta
said she's in
tell
her,
her.
and
She
the
didn't curse.
babies.
I'm proud of Auntie. She didn't curse. She didn't
I
curse.
did not curse. I said she's in her spiritual walk, and the baby sardines, and she's on fire right now with the spirit. So why mess with her? So you need to go in the back of the auditorium, and 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 I was like that we God gives us five senses, but I guess everybody don't have it, right?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And then
I
you got cut off.
did.
He cut you off after the 5 senses mark.
Yeah, he cut me
I said,
off
"Uh
after that.
oh, that was rude."
But when
Uh,
I was saying that she was walking in she was on fire in the spirit, and you might need to leave that alone. Did you hear when she said, oh, here we go? Did you hear her?
mhm, mhm.
Yeah. That's and then she was trying to say, and I said, no, wait a minute. You talk, let me talk.
She
She
had
didn't
people
like
that
that.
wasn't even
She
getting
did not like
along.
that.
People that didn't even like him came over there to his channel. Trust me.
And then she
I
kept
know.
changing her voice. She changed her voice through the whole thing.
That looked like what you call it,
And
but
not
the
because
crap.
I didn't even watch the whole thing till you told me I came on in, but she changed her voice like three
Hmm.
times.
But she said that Bodine was the one who was finna hook her up with the job at the beginning of the interview. Go back and listen to it, everybody. At the beginning of the interview, when they asked her,
See,
"Do
I need
you know
to get
Bodine?" She said she wasn't at home, and yes, she do be in his inbox, and she gonna send it over. And he was supposed to help her, and then her hook her up with the, and then her call start breaking up. But he was
no.
supposed to hook her up with a job opportunity because he's from Sacramento allegedly, and she lives in
Oh,
Sacramento. He out in Sacramento on live, and she lives in Sacramento, and she's coming to do all this dirty work for him
but did you
all
hear
around.
on the end? Did you hear on the end how Latrice they went in on her on the end? Not Blue but Latrice. They was saying though they let her on the end when she was saying she was making it seem like I took accountability, I apologize, and then this and they said, come on now. You
No, it was a caller that called in and gave her that excuse. Somebody called in and he dropped them, and he dropped the person who had called in and was like, "Well, maybe it was Ronnie, because Ronnie is a grown man."
and
And
I
I said,
said
"No,
that. I
this,
said that
this,
man is a
this."
grown man and he did not have to do that. He did not have to
No,
take it upon
he did
himself to
not.
do
But
that.
at the same time, just like we say in our neighborhoods, in the urban neighborhoods of society, there's a liquor store and a Pow Pow store on every other corner. So, what is the combination of being drunk with the Pow Pow in your hand mixed with some daily
And what is the
recreational?
combination that he still has that picture up on his page?
Oh, that's because he ain't got. He gotta get paid. Everybody gotta get paid.
He
Ain't
still
nobody
has
got
it up.
paid.
But she
He
said she's sitting on there saying she apologized. She didn't know that her fans that was gonna come at her like this, and she feels so bad for him because they coming at him. What?
no, she
You
don't.
sound stupid.
That's why
You
I said she looked
sound
like
real
Bonnie.
stupid.
Don't she look like Bonnie? Didn't didn't that catfish show look like Bonnie? And then she sounded
Yes,
like
you
the
sound
other
real
chick.
stupid. And why you control that? You control your page. All I want to know, Ronnie, you need to take that picture down. You being disrespectful. Now,
Oh,
when
he
they
got
hit
paid
you
to
with
put it
some
up.
different things, because y'all see, here's my thing. Y'all keep looking at the old rock. She's walking on a new path, and this is what I tried to tell Crazy Girl up there. She getting read between the lines.
Hmm.
Y'all need to take several seats. And Ronnie, get your ass out of people bushes and take the baby picture off of your thing, because you got consequences coming off of your profile for doing that.
Oh
You
no, I
cannot wait.
believe
And
honestly
she's
he.
changed now, and she finna put some. She finna.
That's Carlissa Peoples and
But
Bodine.
believe
They
me or
all
not,
together.
she about to change. Y'all think that Krishan is the old rock? She tired of y'all playing with her baby.
That
Now
bitch.
it's gonna be
That
some. It's gonna be some stuff she finna put down. Y'all finna get legal paperwork. Stuff is finna happen. Now she's tired.
these motherfuckers out here, Auntie, like I keep saying, she was a loony bitch. Her baby daddy's a crackhead. That's not
And then she
allegedly.
said she
I'ma
had
say
three
it.
kids, right? She said three,
Yeah. She said she got 3 kids. I said, so shouldn't you be going to go worry about who your baby daddy is
right?
and where he at instead of worrying about
And then she
who
say
she
her
popping
father wasn't there. And I was in the comments saying, "Thank you, nephew, because you always come.
on?
You come with the calmness." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, but why are you portraying your life on her life?" I say this all the time with people.
No, I think it was more so that she was lying because she didn't know what answers to give. And you could tell she was texting while she was driving,
And she kept
trying to
acting
get
like
the
her phone
answer.
kept going out. And then Teresa's like, "Your phone ain't going." She got on her at the end though. She did.
Yeah, she did, but it wasn't going out. It wasn't. She's a lying,
And
capping
did you
ass
hear
bitch.
did you hear how he was trying to cut Teresa off when she was going in
Hmm.
on her? He was trying to cut her off.
That's why I said it behooves me because
Don't be
shit
who.
like that, shit like that, and make people fall. It don't behoove me like that. But I'm saying I always said that
This is what makes me mad, and I'm
certain people is connected to certain people. I
gonna
just say
say
that.
this too. This is what makes me mad with us women, okay? And I'm gonna say us women, because all them sisters sit up here and connected to this man. Treese got her own platform. Why you had to stream it on Blue Rock TV? Um, all these other people got their own little platforms. They can do their own damn thing, but then they sit up and I'm gonna say it, and I don't care who gonna check me, boo. I don't care at this point. Y'all sit up here. First of all, y'all don't know what this man looked like. I told y'all what I think he looked like. Y'all don't know nothing about him, but he cool because he gets on here and he play both sides. Okay, he is not just pro Krishan. He's pro Blueface Krishan, Jaden, Carlista. Y'all want to believe he is. Okay,
Whoever popular.
whoever's popular and whoever's popping. That's what he's pro a dollar. That's what he's pro. And these black women, and I'm gonna say this, has sit here and helped this man build his platform because Blue Rock was nobody. He built his platform off the back of these other black women and stuff. And y'all see what he really, really think of y'all? For real. On some real positive, on some real shit. Like I'm tired of sugarcoating this for everybody's feelings. These black women, we can't stick with each other. We want to disgrace each other. We want to dog each other. We want to discredit each other. We argue, fuss, and fight with each other, act a fool with each other. And at the end of the day, he be sitting there just watching y'all break y'all friendship up, but he always stay in the loop. Ain't that funny? I'm just saying. So us black women, especially us older black women, especially the Gen X, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. And if he dog y'all all out, y'all get what y'all get. And don't throw no fit because y'all bought that on yourself. Because first of all, y'all should be old enough to have the spirit of discernment. To know that this man is not who he say he is. But I digress. I digress. Along with him, I can name some other ones. They say who they try to act like they something, and they nothing. They help the narrative keep going. They help the narrative keep going.
I just feel like all the questions wasn't being asked correctly. That's probably why he kicked me off his stage, because he tried to get back in, and that's cool. That's cool. I appreciate you let me ask her a question. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your platform at the end of the day, and I can't tell you how to run it, but ask some fucking questions.
Nephew.
Hmm?
So after that, been in the streets, they're saying that people that's really for her have less followers, which is true. But since she came on on the platform tonight, it's a lot of people left from over there and followed her, and everybody trying to make sense of that. I'm like,
Hmm.
who is it? Who is this person?
Hmm.
Who is it? Because
It's
they saying
y'all not know.
no, for real. They saying that from and since this happened tonight and she left from out of there, people is she got a lot of people left and go and went and followed her.
And the reason being is because they all want to know who she is.
No, no. It ain't even so to really know who she is.
Cause
It's
she talking against she with that hatred stuff.
yeah, it's because
Hmm.
they
And
giving
she playing the fence. She playing both hands.
mm-hmm.
Oh, I apologize.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm telling you, when is people gonna
I
see?
told you the part that got me when she said, I told you it was gonna happen, like the numbers, you was gonna get the exposure. And I really thought him as a man. What real man sit up there and let a woman that you don't know come in your inbox, DM you, and or call you, do whatever, and you fall for that hokey dokey shit for a couple
What
of
makes
dollars?
That's
so
why I think that she's
You not
related.
no real man.
out of all the people that cover Krishan, right? Let's keep it one a bink. Out of all the people that cover Krishan, what made it so important for her to go to his platform? He not the biggest content creator out here.
Because that's what they knew that they wanted, because it's a lot of people. I promise before this happened, I was in the streets and I was going under people comments. And when people were saying positive stuff, there was still people going under there saying, why are you still saying that's Blue's child? That is Ronnie's son. He looks just like him. People were still in these streets saying this stuff. And so this person, okay, let me go look. Like we could catch attention because because it's like it's a roller coaster, half and half. And
But see,
I get to type and I want to go off and I'm like, you know what? I don't even know. And half these people that be typing don't even have a profile picture
nope. And
at
that should
all.
that's why people don't be on Facebook, because that's a requirement for you to have your real name and
And
your
your
real
profile,
picture.
yes. I'm like, so why would I go back and argue with a person don't even have a profile picture and you hide behind a keyboard, which I'm like, well, Sean, you wide back, you're young, or you're real old, miserable. It's sad. It's truly, truly sad that you come for an innocent baby. But it's not about him. It's jealousy of his mama. They hate her so much that they come for her child. They hate it so much. Blue get a lot of hate, but he don't get that kind of hate because they want him. I've been saying this a long time. Half these women don't like the way that he loved Krishan. They don't like it. They take it out on the baby. They wish that they were Krishan. They wish that they were walking in her shoes. And they wish that they could stand in that relationship with Blue. I think a lot of these women is in love with Blue. I've been saying this for a long time.
Yeah, especially half of them that done seen the little sex tape. They really be the ones head over heels.
That's crazy.
I can name some, but I ain't gonna be messy tonight.
Huh?
I said
Look,
I can name some, but I ain't gonna be messy
well,
tonight.
they named them tonight.
They
Over on a live option, baby, they was getting named. All them hate pages got named. All of them got named. And they said Clarissa, which we
Because she
already knew that.
following them. She following them all. And Carlissa, let me get started on you, you ugly, ugly bitch.
Right.
This is your person. This is a second bitch of yours. Your first bitch you sent there and got beat up. You didn't get enough with her. Now you send somebody else into the works, into the fold. And
Mm-hmm.
this bitch is special ed special.
Oh,
She's
she's special ed.
she is. She couldn't even answer the questions during the interrogation. She was snitching on everybody.
And yep,
Yeah, I
and then
know,
when you get to
Carlissa.
talking about God, she get to
We
moving her drawers out her.
got
She got to moving her drawers side to side. When you mentioned God, she couldn't handle it spiritual. She was moving her drawers from side to side.
I'm saying, like, what? You got all 12 pages following her? She got 12 pages.
And then
12.
this is what I love what Tree said. She said, well, okay, what y'all want me to do? Let me apologize to Christian fans. Let me apologize to her fan. And then she said, no, you need to apologize to Christian and her baby. That's who you need to apologize to.
And she kept saying, I'm sorry. Oh,
Okay,
prostitute.
well, let's listen to a little bit of it, okay?
Okay.
Lord.
You sure over here, Auntie?
Good.
There's a reason why we're bringing this up, and I do want to let you know as well that the person to the right is our guest, and she is backstage, and she's probably
Okay, he done put his music in here. But hold on.
They put him a part of that. So
Hold on.
Get your ass.
Hold on.
listen. I'm not trying to be mean.
and now
I'm having her Air Forces on. Some of our investigators in the background doing their thing as well. And in the midst of all that, we had this particular person jump up, the person to the right there.
Oh, shoot.
Get mad.
He got his music in.
at age, you should know better, and that's fucked up. Like, I'm sorry. I'm
Just
not.
watch your language and let's be
Oh, I'm
respectful.
sorry. I'm
Okay?
sorry. I'm sorry.
All right,
That
first
is
of all.
messed up. Like on so many levels. Like, did you not think that? What did you think? You think people? Of course, her fan base is gonna go hard for her because she's on a different journey. I'm gonna go hard for her, respectfully. That was messed up. Like, I don't like you. Are you okay? You talking about? I want to see a different storyline, baby. You're playing with somebody's kid.
And I don't like how she said her fan base is gonna go hard because she's on a different journey. No, we go hard for her regardless of how she's moving. See that part, you just some things that some of these fans were saying you can catch them because they iffy too,
Uh-huh.
But see, that's the difference between a supporter and a fan.
Right, like I said, we support this, right? Well, because we're gonna go hard for her. We're fed because she's on a different journey. What if she didn't go to that journey and she was just still? How would you still support her? See that make me still question people. That's why they don't like me. Mm-mm. I be listening to stuff you be saying, little things. Mm-mm. Whew, I was so heated, nephew.
I'm still heated. Look, I'm still heated. If you all heard me the way I'm over here slanging pots and pans,
Okay,
she
so we sent him a message, right?
Mhm.
And in the message, she says, "I'm not sure if you entertained by all this media and blog shit, but if you were, you know what really get them eating this shit up, popcorn ready. If you put Junior pic and your profile." And then he says, "Don't say I told you." No, and she said, "Don't say I
What's that back noise? It's a TV loud in the background.
that must be nothing.
Oh, okay, go ahead, because we
Don't
could.
say I told you to do nothing." And then he said, "What pick you thinking?" And then she said, "Hold on, let me go fishing. LOL."
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, "You sure this one?" And then she says, "Let me go fishing again, LOL. I just want to know what the fuck is your baby pic." And then she says, he
No,
got,
where the fuck?
yeah, where the fuck is your baby pic? And he said, she says, he got your evil ass smile, LOL, all twinsies. And don't wait to get your 30 and try to claim a kid. I know you know she knows. Why keep playing sick, twisted internet shit if you have a heart? You wouldn't do it for the gram. You do it because you care about your son. You made the blog headline news. I told you I'm a genius. And he says, what else you got up your sleeve? And she said, give me a minute.
Mm-hmm. See, she a genius, but she want to play like she just got on the yellow bus when she was on the panel. But she a genius, right? Hmm. Child, these people. I told you I'm a genius.
That's why she kept trying to overtalk me. I said, no, that's not
Mm-hmm.
what you're saying. That's not what you're saying at all. I'm hearing you say this, but then I'm seeing this. So you make this make sense. And then that's when he kicked me off. You punk ass bitch. I was just going to get the answer.
Right.
Sorry. Sorry. He pissed me off just that quick again. Go ahead, Auntie.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't like the fact that she says she's a genius. You see, I'm a genius.
Genius for what?
But you was on the panel like you got on the slow bus, and you kept switching your voice up. She remind me of somebody, but
She
I'm
got
gonna
mad because we kept calling her the hat lady.
I
That
don't
one that got
know.
her
She
ass
kept
whipped.
sounding. She kept switching her. She switched her voice up several times, just in a little while that I was on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then really at the end, when Treese got on her, she really switched it up. Like, who the hell are you? Like, we done heard you somewhere before. It's like some of these people, mm-mm, mm-mm.
It's like I didn't seen them before.
I done heard them before. Yes.
Oh, she done been in lives. She done been in a few lives. She probably didn't, she been in a few lives I done been in, and they was all you know me. I was kind of Christian shit, so I was just jumping in a couple of other lives, and it's just like, what the hell? I just be
Like
checking out the
you are
comments, and I'm
like
like,
I'm like how they were saying you are op, you are op. Like why are you over there riding with these ops? Like if you riding for an
right,
op and you getting along with an op, I'm like they saying I don't have enough for you. Cause one thing about it, when I came on here supporting her 3 years ago, shit, really going on 4 years, I have never switched up. Never. I have never said nothing bad. I have never. So if you sitting over here on those op pages, I just noticed a page that was on my feed that I never really seen that you know how like you don't pay attention to?
mm-hmm,
And I never really seen them say nothing bad until Jaden's birthday. And they said something, one little thing they said bad, and they tried to take it off, and people caught it.
they sure
Um,
did.
yes, they caught it. And I say, how the hell? And I went to the page, I say, wait a minute. And through all the stuff, the person never said nothing bad till Jaden's birthday. So you know what I did? Block, report, just that quick. That's just how quick they try to fool you, you know?
That was the husband.
Oh.
Um, um,
Go, hey, you know, hubby, you know, they finna move mine. He about to leave.
yeah.
And yeah, he about to come a little closer.
He got the two youngest boys. They went to go to a football game. Watch my nephew. He play college football. So
Okay,
they went out of town to
And
his.
shout out to y'all hubbies that be home with y'all every night and don't travel and have to work contract out of town. Don't take that for granted. I know we be like, ooh, I'm sick of him. Go sleep on the couch. Go
So
sleep.
ain't all you be missing, baby.
Ooh.
All you
But
be.
guess what? So I really miss my man, and I really hate that I be saying that when he here. I really do. I miss him, but it is what it is. He's getting closer and closer.
That's all right, Auntie. He'll be back.
I know. I miss him so much.
That he trying not to be so mean to us.
No, I mean, I gotta get out of that. I'm truly fascinated. I'm praying. I have to learn to stop holding grudges and stop being so mean.
One of
I'm
y'all
not mean, but
see when
huh?
one of y'all come on the panel.
Somebody want to come on the panel.
I said I want to see when you or nephew come on the panel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we came into the panel way into the show. She had to get cussed out by everybody first.
It was at the
That's
end because I didn't know nothing
not
about it
like
until nephew
no, it was
inboxed
towards the
me.
middle, towards the middle, towards the
Oh,
middle.
okay, because I didn't know nothing
But
about
what
it.
she say in the beginning is very valuable to what is going on, and the whole damn conversation is valuable until towards the end when he got ready to get off. He knew how to have the interview at the end and just not in the beginning. But great interview. Shit, you got the content. Never a hater. Great interview.
There's nothing wrong with it, but we're gonna share our opinion back. You know what I'm saying?
We
So nephew, did she find him? How all of a how did that happen?
I don't know.
Like how
She said
did
she said that she felt bad that he was getting bullied. So she wanted to clear the air to let
no,
everybody
I'm
know.
saying what made her go over to Blue Rock TV though?
That's
I
what I'm
want
saying. She said she was feeling bad because he was being bullied. And I don't know what that meant for her going over there, but that was her reasoning for coming out and
But
saying she said it.
who was being bullied?
That
Ronnie?
yeah.
Okay, but what made her go to Blue Rock TV out of everybody is what I want to know.
That's what I want to
Shit,
know.
man. Auntie, Mr.
Cause that's
Cleo.
to me that's strange. Like today the world was in a frenzy. Like, oh, somebody must have had to pay him to do this. Who did
Oh,
this? It was somebody, and then all of a
Corey
sudden she
started it.
show up. She shows up.
Corey started it. Me and him was going at it for a long time, but he started it. Oh, bitch. Because he was the one that made the post
On,
originally.
on Twitter.
Oh, yeah, on Twitter.
No,
He
and
made it.
why Tasha K did it too.
No, but Tasha K cleared the
They
comment.
get that shit from Corey. Corey
Exactly.
is the he's the ringleader of it all. Which
Well,
I
is
don't
he?
know. See, I'm
yeah,
lost. I
I'm
don't
about
know
to,
who Corey is.
I'm
I
about
don't
to
be on
write, I'm
Twitter
about
like
to write
that.
something in the back chat.
Okay. Because I don't be on Twitter like that. I got off of Twitter. I used to be, but when they talked about her so bad, I really didn't. I just don't go over there no more like that. But now I'm like, everybody going over there. Let me go see what's
Maybe
going on. And I still don't.
maybe they all got the same boss, but
Mm. But I do know that I watch the news and there's somebody trying to buy out Twitter from the person. It's something going on and they about to change it back to how it used to be from X. So all of that they doing, you need to
right.
pay attention to the news. All of that is about to change again.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
happy about that.
Cause see,
But this shit
when it
just
was
don't make
first
no
Twitter,
sense
you
tonight.
couldn't do all of that. I
Back,
loved Twitter back in the day. You
y'all
couldn't do all that.
back chat.
Until it turns into
Oh, probably
X, and
so.
then it
It
got
wouldn't surprise
weird
me.
and
I've been
evil.
saying that since day one. I've been telling y'all that since day one.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me at all. I wouldn't be not bit surprised.
I'm gonna tell you why I say what I said. Because every time he comes, like it's like within 20 to 30 minutes, he's counteracting with an interview. He's counteracting with. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like it moves too much of a sequence for me, and I'm like
Yeah.
nobody is on top of.
Shit like that.
Yeah, nobody. Nobody's on top of shit like that. So how can you be on top of shit like that when nobody else is on top of shit like that? But you the only one that get all the exclusives. You the only one that get. You think about the exclusives and the people that come up there on his channel, good, bad, ugly. Why is everybody going to him? This is what I don't understand. And this is just me. I just can't understand this from the life of me. How can people trust people that you don't see? You've never seen them. You don't know who they are. That could be Bodine for all y'all know. Y'all don't know.
And that's why I said that about Ron.
And
You a grown man. You didn't have to do that. You
them
did not have to do that.
Mhm.
You're a grown man. You did not have to accept that. And you know, the sad part would get me with him. You talk so good about the whole family. Like when people come for them, you be on there saying, "Oh, you must don't know the Malone sisters. You must don't know. Oh, da 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 da. Don't talk about them. Da 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 da." But yet you do some shit like this. So my thing is, how do you think that make them feel? Like the whole family. I've even heard China even talk nice about him at one point. How do you think it makes the
Oh,
baby
he's mad though.
the
That was
baby
his.
sibling, the baby aunties, the baby how do you think that makes them feel that you would sit on there and they liked you at one point, but you and her is not together anymore? Move on with your life. She's moved on. Why would you do that? That's ugly.
No, what I'm saying is his
You're a
feelings is
piece of
hurt.
change.
No, his feelings is hurt. That's all. He
It
don't care
doesn't
if he
matter
hurts
if his
Krishan in
feelings
the
is
process.
hurt. It does
He
not
doesn't care.
matter.
He
That's
doesn't care
different.
about hurting her. He's wanting to hurt her. This
But
is
that's a
intentionally to
baby.
hurt her.
That's a
No, he doesn't
baby.
care. That and men mind if it ain't ours, not me, but majority of them, and they can lie and say differently. If it ain't their baby, they don't care. They like a lion. They don't care. If it ain't their baby, they do not care about who baby it is. Especially if you had the baby on them and you didn't hurt their heart and they little feelings and they want to get even. What's the best thing to do to a
If you
person that just
post a
had a
baby
baby?
picture as your profile picture, that's evil.
No, they're trying to put doubt in Blue mind that that's his baby. So when he gets out, he gonna start so he
You
can
know
start
what that
tripping
make me
again.
feel like? That makes me feel like that when she posted the baby and her for his birthday or whatever, celebrating the pictures. When she
Hmm.
posted all that, it's supposed to be in Jaden's birthday, but Jaden couldn't get no clout, and Clarissa messed up, and they couldn't get no clout from it. All they got was backlash, like y'all was wrong for what you did, what y'all said. So then
Hmm.
Clarissa come back and apologize, right? Then
Right.
um that you see that all of a sudden Blue move her pictures, right? Like he's
Hmm.
upset about some things. So it's to me, it's like they had to come back in a circle and say with them witches.
Right.
What should we do now? Oh, Jaden done got a badge change. People still don't care. Everybody still don't care about this. So what should we do? Oh, let's go get Ronnie. Let's go get him. He posts a picture and maybe we can upset Blue and make her look like trash and we can get the spot back. That's what it makes it seem like what they're
Now,
doing.
who could possibly come up with that plan? Think about it.
That wank and the hate train behind it all. And
That
I keep
Wayne,
telling y'all, Jada got
Bodine,
a part in it. She's sneaky. They all
that
got a
Wayne,
part in this.
now that Wayne, Bodine, and
Hmm.
his boss.
And Jada sitting over there with Bodine laughing. She
Hmm.
they
Because
all
that's the first thing
laughing.
the girl said. That was another thing. And y'all say, y'all talking stuff about Jaden, baby,
Jean
because
for getting their life together.
everybody went from questioning baby Krishan because they were like, oh well, shit. I read a lot of comments. They all said he looked just like you. Now the real question is who that little girl belonged to.
That
I
part.
said, uh
Hmm.
oh. I said, uh
Since
oh.
y'all want to keep
Let me
dragging
get
Jaden,
let me get on
y'all
out
want to
this
keep
chat.
dragging Krishan.
That's the thing. They want to stop that narrative so bad. So if I can stop that narrative by giving you another narrative on Junior,
There you
then
go.
everybody will be so focused about the Junior narrative that they won't be looking at the other narrative.
And
But
at
not
this
so much
point,
that more.
it's like 10 against one. Krishan, the baby, and Blue. They know he's so in love with her. Like right now, you know what they're saying? his nose is wide open. We don't know. He done passed the nose wide open porn. He has proved to y'all he's in love with her. Let it be. Let it go. Why y'all keep
I'm,
trying to destroy it and y'all keep using the baby? That's the
oh,
sad
because
part
that's
about
it.
it.
Because that's it. That's every
That's
man's
all they
breaking
got.
point.
That's the only ammunition they
But
got is him.
but like the lady said earlier, she said, "Wait, yeah, well, damn." I used to say that that would look like the other boy, but that's that's his daddy. He looked just like
Definitely
him.
his daddy.
That look, she said he, especially right here, him standing up. Then when she got him in this church right here, yeah, that's his daddy. I don't want to hear shit else of y'all coming on my page in these comments. She's like, y'all have me going for a long time thinking that other boy was his daddy. And half of these fans, they don't know what we know. You know what I'm saying?
Michelle say that
And
girl
we,
said she talked to Carlissa.
yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She did.
Wow.
She did. And she said, and she got all 12 of her pages following Carlissa. Those are a
Wow.
majority of Carlissa fans
See, I
that
missed
follow.
all that.
I mean, yeah,
Them
so,
is Carlissa's people.
yeah. That's
Y'all
what I
know
said. The
Carlissa
first
be
girl got her
behind
ass
all
whipped.
So this Wayne just sits back and say, okay, I
Here
came and
we
I
go.
publicly apologized and said I worked and I
Hmm.
prayed night with them witches, but yet you
Right.
come back and you say, let me see what I can stir in the pot. Didn't I just say that she
Cancel that bitch.
something in the pot? So she
But
really
no,
sit back every day and say, let me see
this.
what I can brew in the pot today.
Sis, you
no,
know
but
I gotta play it for her. Sis, I gotta play it for her real
go
quick.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I gotta play it. Cause she done made me mad. So I gotta play it.
For
Play
real.
it.
Cancel that bitch. I'll buy it now. Cancel that bitch. I'll buy it now. I'll buy
For real.
I put it on my teeth. I gotta mute my teeth. Yeah, mute. No, really,
For real.
she really
Okay.
she does. And y'all know how many people say they went and reported Ronnie Page?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know I'll be on top of it, but because I was hot, sis, did I not call you on my way from work when I got off? I was hot. I was hot.
Look, I'm finna go back to doing what I was doing when somebody sent me that damn lie, which is enjoying my good medicine. Because these crazy folks then piss me off. I put my good medicine out the moment I rolled it and lit it.
Ooh, I was.
Somebody said, "Watch this." I said, "Okay." What's? Oh shit! Let me put this out. I'm
I,
gonna wait till
I
it's over. I'll wait till it's over.
ooh, I
It
was.
was over. I was still mad. I got up and started cooking. I said, I know good damn well it's too late to be cooking, but I'm gonna make me a burger. I'm gonna make
So
me some angry
basically
food.
the girl was saying so basically the girl told the truth, like she basically works for Carlissa Bodie. She's in Blue's camp.
Basically, she just needed some different ears to hear what she was saying. Because if we would have heard what she was saying with the people we know, oh bitch, okay, thank you. That conversation would have been over within 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was double talking. She
Turn
was
it,
saying, your dress is nice, but your hair is ugly.
turn it off.
I said, what did she just say? Yeah, I was trying to make sure she have a baby daddy, so I went over there and asked Ronnie, would he be the daddy? It's like, wait. I said, but didn't Blue say he wants to be the dad? Yeah, but I was making sure because my kids don't have a dad. No, bitch, you just there. You just double talk me. Stop double talking me. That's how I
Mm.
feel about him. Don't double talk me. You're gonna piss me off. That's the quickest way to get cussed out, and I forgot where I was. Auntie, I swear I almost thought I was over here or at the bar. I promise you, she was on her way. I was like, you stupid. Wait a minute. I'm over
Ooh,
here.
sis. Ooh,
I'm at company's house. I'm at the neighbors using a phone. And I heard something I didn't have nothing, no business hearing. But then I was like, what? I always wanted to know who the hell set that girl up like that. Now, Carlissa, Come, bring your nappy head ass down here. Because how dare you send a bitch that's bald headed than you are, first and foremost. Send somebody with some hair and no freckles. Because this bitch just took her hair piece off in
And
the
I bet
video.
Clarissa was
I
sitting
said,
over
that's
there on the
Carlissa.
phone with Bodine them pulling her hair out, pulling out all them little edges around. Say, "Ooh, she really we didn't pay her enough money. No, we paid her too much money. This bitch is slow. She over there calling all our names.
For real. For real.
You
For
know she was over there
real. And this
pulling all
slow
the little
bitch.
edges she had on the side. Just texting Bodine, and Bodine didn't want to talk no more. And Bodine probably said, "I told you don't hire that slow wench."
I told you don't put that slow bitch up on that stage. She gonna say, and this slow bitch, you know how she do that face and she be looking up in the air,
Yeah.
and this slow with no wig on,
But
this
what make
slow
them think that they
bitch.
can come for? What make them think that they can come for her supporters? I don't know what make these slow people think this.
No, but what was so sad about the situation is I didn't want to tell the video, but let me just tell a little bit of it. So what's sad is nobody thought to delete shit before y'all sent her up on the stage. They said, well, you know they found you, right? They had her whole government name, almost where this
Yes,
bitch
because like
worked
I
at.
said, I didn't
I
see all
said,
of that,
damn.
but I heard people talking about it, and they was like, "I didn't know that."
Yeah, they had everything. They had the PIs in the chat. And the only thing I'm gonna say is you don't want them on your ass.
they had
You
her.
don't want them on
They
your
had
ass.
her whole governing name and everything.
We had everything. And then on top of that, we start by the time they got to the middle of the conversation, we already done figured this bitch out. We were trying to put who she might be related to together. They still sitting up there talking about some bullshit. We didn't figure this shit out. I don't know what y'all game planning up there with her ass. So this bitch, we thank you. She said who she knew. That's all we gave a damn about. We didn't care about that they sit down, have a cup of tea. What did he say? What did she say? No, bitch, who said it? Well,
Sis,
I really
where
don't know nobody
uh,
but Bodine and
sis,
Chris.
where China at? Does she know what's going on? Where your sister at?
Her brother, the one following this heifer.
What brother?
Ho, he's a Dorsey.
Following this girl who was on the panel talking about.
Mm-hmm. And the sister-in-law.
Let me. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, Terrence, y'all want to know?
oh wow! I'm shaking my head all the way
I
around.
told you by the time he was down there done with this interview, we was on the next thing.
That's the brother that be. Let me show you.
Yeah,
Look,
with the sister that would come up to the hospital with them some quote unquote inspirational ass
yes,
chats on
yes,
fake bitch.
I already know who you're talking about. That's why I'm sitting here saying, shaking my head from one side to the other, and I
I said,
like the
oh,
person.
okay. But see, nothing. But see, like I kept telling everybody,
But do
when
they
I
not
tell my
know
goons,
that people gonna peep that out as her PI? That people that support her, the real PIs, are gonna peep this stuff. I don't understand how they don't know that.
I don't think they ever met us before. I mean, I understand Nikki got them. She got the doll, the Barbs, the Barbies, the Kens, and you have the Beehive. But then you can call us the Rock Tarts. The only time we turn into Rock Tarts is when you piss us off and we get to popping everybody business open like cans of biscuits and soda cans. You can call us retarded all the fuck you want to then. Go ahead. We'll be retarded. We'll throw this information at your ass. You keep it up. Say something else. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Can y'all please stop bothering me?
That's what
We'll
Miss Darrell
swarm
say.
your ass like nobody
Look, Miss
business.
Darrell say, I bet that girl and Ronnie wish they would have left. They wish
Left this
they
shit
would have left
alone.
that BS. They left that
Hmm.
alone.
I just said that. I said that
Because
after you meet
everybody,
us.
no, because everybody wants to be, everybody wants to be the one. Everybody wants to be the star of the show. You know what I'm saying? We had Experiment 6. They try with Experiment 626. he got a
We
little
missed.
traction, but he ain't get a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because what? He met the aunties, the uncles, the nieces, and the nephews. And it didn't, you know what I'm saying? It couldn't,
He was like,
he
oh
couldn't he
shit.
couldn't shut us up. Yeah.
We're like, oh shit. Let me.
So,
Y'all got him up
yeah.
here. Whack, they got somebody over there like you that holler. He just holler. That's all. He was hollering at me. He told me to go do my nails and find something safe to do. He said that to you? Yeah, well, I ain't going up there. Shit. He just gonna tell me to go take 3 fingers and go on about my business. I ain't arguing with no man that like 3 fingers. What I look like arguing with a man that take it upstairs like a woman. Like I'm just saying, like you not finna belittle me out here, sir. You shorter than me anyway. It's gonna look like I'm arguing with one of my kids. No, mm-mm. No, no, will not do. Will not do. They'll think it's animal abuse. Human on a piglet. I don't know.
Hmm.
Nope. Hell nah. But see, their boss is trying to have a content creator replaced. Who is this
Mhm.
content creator? We just
No.
haven't figured him out.
hmm And the part that she kept making it seem like she is taking the whole accountability about what she did to Ronnie. That part kind of was getting underneath me. That's a grown man.
Okay, we
You
finna figure this out.
you
What
can't be
content
just keep
creator
letting
was
him
popping
get
last
away
year
with
for her?
that. I mean, making it seem like you did it all. He didn't have to accept this from you.
No, it was a content creator. They disappeared. They had
Right.
to quit. Whoever it was, they was popping it, and they kicked the hate train off, and that's the part of it that we missed. This time we came with our fucking raid and marching sticks and brooms and dustpans. We gonna beat the shit out of this train in these tracks. Give me my hammer. Pull this shit up. Ain't no more tracks. Damn the tracks off. You going off the rail, off the grid
And
now. So
nephew
you
to
like the
pull
sport.
me off. I like I said, and pull me off all into trying to watch Tariq and pull me off. What? Oh yeah, let me
I
get
said,
up on the
Auntie,
camera.
look, you heard me. I said, Auntie.
What?
Waited, I was
Oh,
at work, so I didn't even get the message. So then I finally heard the message. I was like,
what?
Uh,
Oh yeah, she got me hot. Let me try
Auntie
to
said,
get up here.
oh shit, I'm at work. Look, Auntie Mama was like, I'm at work. I can't do shit. Auntie Katina, please hold this one down for me. Please, I promise
Yeah,
you, I
oh,
I'm
got
I
you
knew
coming.
next
this.
time.
I'm coming.
I already knew this was gonna hold it down all the way down. So I wasn't worried about you, her, or you. I said, I said, I
Well,
ain't gonna worry about. I said one. I said two things for sure. I ain't gonna worry about them two. They gonna hold it down, and they gonna make sure if you say it's what it is, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
yep. Auntie got irritated with her at first, and I said, oh, please, Auntie, don't call her
I
a
did, but I
bitch
didn't cuss.
or a
I didn't
wench.
cuss.
You didn't call her a wench or a hussy. I was
I
shocked. I
didn't.
said, what?
I didn't. Because I had the Holy Spirit. I was talking about the Holy Spirit. I said, she on fire, leave her alone.
That's all you wanted to tell her. You took my part of the conversation. I said, okay, so what I'm gonna say? And then
This
I'm
is
like,
the
okay,
thing,
cool,
though.
thank you.
This is the
Mm,
thing, and I say this all the time, and I have been saying. I was saying this even before. When she went back with Blue and she was talking about how she didn't want to drink no more, she didn't want to smoke no more, she just wanted to kind of get her life together, she wanted to go through something. I could see her. I told y'all, I said, y'all, she's transforming. People was like, oh, he done locked her in that house. And I'm like, no,
no,
no. When she bought her birthday in church, I already knew that God, and so God was like, okay, like she said, she was still so lukewarm. You know what I'm saying?
She
She had
did.
one foot in, she had one foot out. She had one foot in, she had one foot out. And God said, okay, nah, I just need 3 months. I need 90 days for you to just sit
Mhm.
down and for me to commune with you. And God set her down in them 90 days and he communed with her and he talked to her and she read and she got an understanding. But the enemy is so cunning.
And you know
Okay.
what? You know what
And
you
it's
when you was talking to me and I have to say this to you, really. I have to really say this. When you was talking to me and nephew, telling us that you was behind the scenes talking to China because we felt how we felt, right? From just not really knowing her. But when you said you was talking behind the scenes, and when I have to say this, when China said, um, that's not my sister. Yeah, I got upset about some things that I shouldn't have said it that way. But my sister never, she wasn't a drinker. She didn't do those things. If y'all really knew who Shawnee was, she was not that person. And
Mm-mm.
that kind of moved me. And it's like she's showing everybody this right now. And let's just say, I don't have a desire for alcohol. I don't have a desire to smoke. I don't have a
Right.
desire for none of that.
Because he removed it from her. Her
Hmm.
desires to smoke, to drink. And I'm not giving her no scapegoats. But when you, like I said about Ronnie, I'm not giving him no escapes neither. But when you provide a person these tools in a world that they unfamiliar with, it's unfamiliar territory, and you came from
Hmm.
poverty. So every night, if you don't know if your food gonna be warm or cold, but you know you gonna eat or try to eat, or if not, go to sleep hungry. Shoot, it ain't nothing. It ain't like you ain't never done it before. So you put these people in a situation where they can make money, and you
Hmm.
provide them every negative tool to destroy themselves. Yeah, they gonna get off. They gonna get off the ground because they new, they fresh meat, you
Hmm.
know. So yeah, it's gonna rise up off the ground, but is it gonna hold? No, it's gonna fold because you gave it every recipe to destroy itself, just like mankind. When
Hmm.
he put us down here, he sent the Watchers to watch over mankind, and they came down and they wanted to have whoopee with the relations with the humans. So then they
Hmm.
came, then they had these big, and then while the process of them laying in bed with they, Lord forgive me, dumbass selves, they gonna tell the secrets, how to make this, how to make that. Wait. What? So now we got all these secrets, astrology, how to make pals, machines, and things that he didn't want us with the knowledge to know. So
Hmm.
he held all of those people accountable for those actions, and then he had to destroy everything. That's why I believe, this is my theory, that some of these mountains look like humans. This is my theory, in my opinion. But these were some big old ugly things. Just imagine a normal sized human that's 5 foot, maybe 6 foot, 7 foot max, being that
Mm-mm.
tall.
People
These
used to be
things was
7 foot,
huge.
8 foot, 9 feet tall. People used to be so
Right.
Thank you.
tall. Like
So
you
the
gotta think, people used to live hundreds of years. Like people
mm-hmm,
used to live
mm-hmm.
to pass 100 and stuff. Then God only started promising us 77. So some of us fall short of that, short of the 77. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
So
mhm.
it's
The
like we have to realize that, and then I have to, like I tell y'all all the time, being my age, okay, being an elder, being being in ministry, knowing God, and having a relationship with Him. You know what I'm saying? You can tell where she's at in her life. She's on fire.
mhm.
She just is like she's so happy to mask in His presence.
She
Like
said this is the
at the
happiest she has ever been.
she's at the point in her life like,
Said that.
do you have you I don't know. And for the people in the bushes, y'all hit that like button for Auntie. But for the people in the bushes, I just want you to really think about the time when you really was in love. And maybe you ain't got to that point yet in your life. Maybe you're one of the ones that are that's trying to find a love with God and trying to build a relationship with God. But in order to do that, you have to be like, you have to be in His Word. You have to, whether it's the, listen, I tell people this, whether it's the Bible, the Torah, the Quran, whatever you're reading, okay, whatever that's going to make you. But one thing I tell you this, your relationship is personal. When you're praying, do you know that girl was reading and praying and fasting, reading, praying and fasting, reading, praying and fasting? That's why she says, I want to live in my purity. Because
Hmm.
in that she became to find herself in a pure place. That's why when you see her, she has on white when she's out and about. Now, well, she's still working on some stuff because people are like, she's still walking around naked, That's just her. She be comfortable with
That's her. That's that young stuff. She
that's
gonna
just,
get. She gonna.
yeah.
Yeah. She's a work in progress.
Yeah,
It don't
she
happen
is. She's a
overnight,
work,
but it's gonna
it's not a
happen.
work on them. Yes, it's a work in progress. And see, then you like, oh well, and then I hate the people. No, yeah, I don't hate nobody, but I just it catches
Dislike. You
my eye.
dislike the
It
things.
catches my eye for people
Yeah.
to not get that everybody goes through this period. Now, some of us go through it early in life. Some of us go through it late in life. Some of us is, in the midst of it, you know what I'm saying? Some of us, been there, done that. But when you get a relationship, you know what I'm saying? When you know what you've been through, when you come from humble beginnings, see, that's what people don't understand. She is defeating the odds every day, just trying to be present. You know what I'm saying? For her son and being present in a sober mind and a sober spirit and a sober heart. Do you know how hard that is for the average person? You know what I'm saying? But people want to always, it's so easy to see what they say. What does the word talk about? How can you get the most, what is it, the speck out of my eye and you got the crust in your own eye? How can you say, hey, you got crust in your
That part.
do you know you got crust in your eye too? You know what I'm saying? And it says, those without sin cast the first stone. We all, every day we wake up, we fall short of the glory of God. But it's about being in a repentant state of mind, repenting, asking for forgiveness, learning from what you're doing. I think she done learned a valuable lesson from these last 3 years of her life. She has learned so much. She's learned how fast money go. She done learned the ins and the outs of this wicked industry. She has had to smile and grin and talk to people. You know what I'm saying? And I always to this day tell y'all, and my heart, her one of her best interviews, except the one with I liked it, the one with Jamal Bryant, but I still feel like I always like that one with Cam Newton because Cam Newton brought a different side of her before before Jamal Bryant brought out you know what I'm saying? You can see the transition. If you look at both of them interviews, you can see the transition. She was
People didn't give her time to grow into her mommy mode. It's every woman, and I don't know if y'all even see it with y'all within yourselves. For the ones that's real mothers, y'all, when the kid is born, either it can happen instantly or it could happen over a period of time. But when that kid is born, by the time that kid is 6 months, you guys are full transitioned into mommy mode.
hmm
And I know some people it may take a couple of years, but for the most part, 70% of the women that's mothers, you turn into mommy mode within that 6 month time frame. It's know this, know that. You can talk on the phone, you can do work, change a diaper, feed the baby. All this one hand is doing the baby, and the other hand is providing for the baby. And this is all in one day emotion. Then y'all go deaf to these children when they get the holler, and I still can't do it. They still get on my nerves, but y'all know when it's a holler, when they hungry, when it's a holler, when they sleepy, or when they teething, cold, when they crying, or they just hollering just a holler. Whatever holler they give you, you know what it is. So everybody got to give her that same grace period to turn that mommy mode on, to turn off being who she used to be. The same grace that you was given, but I'm starting to see that a lot of people that have problems with her are dealing with their own baby daddy issues at home, or wishing they were in her shoes with with two baby daddies, as they say, because they trying to put them on Ronnie, and then they don't want it to be Blues, they want it to be Ronnie's, and it's like, why? What difference is it gonna make of who child it is? Is you gonna go help Ronnie pay child support? Me. When you play the
But
interview, you will see it.
the thing,
Me, yeah, you. Is you
but
gonna help him?
the thing is, nephew, is the ignorance behind the stuff. The fact that she, they handled that business a long time ago. People are like, why Zeus never? Why do we need to come out when y'all can go watch the shit because it was aired? Why do we have to keep coming out explaining some shit that was always already aired on TV?
Oh, because when Carlissa get mad, she said those people, them people. I even sat because I wanted to see myself, so I sat even in some lives I didn't want to sit in on YouTube, and you just hear them when she get to calling him her grandbaby and showing him and her love. It's as if they have this hatred for this Farah, as if they know her, and it's like you don't. But I seen this on this. Who gives a shit about what you see? What about what your mama did? Well, my mama did do this, and she didn't do that. That ain't Krishan's fault that your mama didn't hug you.
Huh.
Because if you look at all of them, they all dealing with some family problems behind the scenes.
Hmm.
If you ain't got a pedo lover, you
And,
dealing with you getting your ass whipped, if not
and
both.
meanwhile, Krishan ain't paying them no mind.
Right.
Like Michelle say, she with Petey, not paying them no
Look.
mind. That doggone
And
Petey be
tonight
having
she
me.
looks so sad. What's
Petey
wrong
be
with her?
Petey be having me laughing. That doggone Petey something else.
She looks sad.
You think she looks sad?
Yep. She was sad and pissed all in one face. You can look at that post, I mean that live that they did. He rock, she looked sad and pissed all in one motion. She looked like she was ready to box somebody. Like, I'm like, that is
Cause
not the
you
place
get
for you to
tired.
be right now.
You get tired. Like it's crazy. It's like they keep poking at her and poking at her. Just crazy. I don't understand people. It's weird.
Who posted that?
Sis, did you get that? You got that what I had sent you about with Tareen?
Mm-hmm.
What's up with that? I'm
I
like,
told what I told you. No,
mm,
It seemed like everybody fight to be in her presence. Like she's the big sister. And it's and it shouldn't be that way
no,
at all. It shouldn't be that way at all. But it seems like everybody fights to be in her presence because they think that's gonna win her some type of position on hold on one second. Sorry. But yeah, so I feel like when you got everybody around you and you know there is not one genuine party that just want to be around you because they love you just out of pure love. Everybody is not a person that doesn't go live when they with her.
right.
Everybody go live. Everybody want to be. Oh, this. And I understand. I get it. You got a celebrity family member. You want everybody to know this your loved one. Shit. But it's like when they dealing with shit on the street, and at the same time, I don't know. And who knows what how Blue felt about that.
Mm,
He could have started doing Blue face all over again.
yeah. It's crazy. And then you can hear some people in the comments saying, like they screaming at him, like he should just come out and say something, or da da da. Like Blue not gonna come out and say he's a working process. I really believe he's getting worked on too. He's a working process too. Like in faith, walking with the spirit.
I,
Like he's trying to a work in progress.
I get that, but you fucked this up for your son.
He
And it
did.
ain't like you a
And
mental
that's
per
why he
you
have a lot of
you
us that don't like it. But we just go with if that's what she wants and what we will support whatever she. But hey, he
and we
did
can support her. We ain't gotta support him. He has to come out. That's
right.
how I
Say
feel.
we
I'm here to
support her.
support you. I'm not supporting that motherfucker. I don't care if you marry that
Yeah,
bastard
we definitely
until
support.
he come out with his long neck giraffe ass and apologize to that baby and tell everybody he could have came out and said, hey, it's Blueface. You leave $1 million baby alone. You feel me? That's a Blueface baby. Bye bye bye. That would have had everybody leave that baby
But
alone
he did
until
say
he
it was
come
a
home.
blue face baby. He said she
He
got a
said,
blue face baby out here like this. This a
He
blue
did.
he a blue face
He
baby.
did. He
He
did.
did say
He
that.
and it's so a lot of times he did claim he did let the world know that's his baby. He has
but
said
then he turned right back around as soon as you done on the live with Wack and say he not your baby.
Mm-mm,
Wack was pushing
mm-mm,
that narrative because you could
mm-mm.
tell he really didn't really want to see.
Yes, he
He
did,
Wack kept
Auntie.
doing
He
that.
he
did. He
said
did.
it. Wax said it. I got that
Yeah.
No,
with him and Wax.
no,
He
you
Wax
no, but
said
then
All
it.
he
he
say,
made the
okay,
post. No,
all he kept
his
saying was,
own
okay, like,
right.
He said you need to get a blood. You need to get another
and
blood
he was
test.
just like, okay,
He was like,
like,
all right, all
yeah,
right.
all
He was
right.
like, because he was
Just
trying
like that
not for
time
him
when
to
Wack
get
pulled
that
up to the house.
kidnapping. He was trying for him not to get that kidnapping, that reckless driving, that drunk DUI, that abuse charge and beating on them. He was trying to stop him from getting all them charges. So he was telling him that's when he started that narrative.
Right.
Oh
Just like
yeah,
when
because
Wack
Blue
pulled
was
up
so
to
happy to be out of jail because his ass could have went to jail for the shit he pulled
oh,
the night before.
definitely.
Mhm.
So
Like
of
that
course
time
he
when Wack
gonna.
pulled up. Remember they was filming the show. Wack pulled up to the house, and Wack was like, "You need to come to the studio, and don't bring her." And da da da. And she right there looking out the window. And what he say? Okay, okay. What did he do? He had her right there in the studio. He had her right there with him in the studio after all that what Wack was saying. So
But no, he went out there for to the idiots and said scientifically and not biologically, but scientifically he's not his. And I must agree. Science been wrong 99% of the
tell her
time.
about it. Perfection
But
was a lie. He was lying because
biologically,
anytime Blue would have showed results of that, because he was crashing out. He would have showed we
no. But I'm saying when it comes down, but that was when the Ronnie situation, little baby was popping it. Everybody was popping it around this time, and he kept flipping every time somebody said that claimed that baby to be his or theirs. He flipped his shit.
who was claiming who was popping. Little baby ain't never said that was his baby.
No, little baby said leave because
Leave his name out of that.
no, what you call it said that might be little baby. Blue said that.
Blue
Blue
said
said it
all that.
himself.
Blue named so many people. That's why people mad at him.
Exactly. So therefore,
He said Charles Barkley.
he's the reason.
He said a lot of people. Charles
Yeah, but
Barkley.
see, when as a man until
I'm gonna need to go in my room
until
because you keep coming down here turning this light. Why you keep turning the light on?
she sound like me with my baby. I would just have to mute my phone. Like if you come back in this damn room, you'll never come in here and tell me about you and your crazy ass cousin, and all of a sudden you want to come tell me about you and her talking for 2 hours. I said, what time is it? Oh, I'm gonna go sit down. Okay then. Because when I get to looking at the time, it's time to go to bed. Because you getting on my nerves.
Oh yeah, when you be like, "What time is it?" I'm.
So, what time is it?
That's all you
hmm
gotta do is ask them what time it is.
Yep, that's exactly what I did. I said, so what time is it? I'm just gonna go sit down. hmm But I'm saying back to Blue. But what I'm saying until he
Okay, hold
gave
on.
himself
No,
down.
auntie gotta come. Auntie gotta.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Let me because I get tired of having to show this over and over and over and over again. Where is that from?
What is?
DDC. We got to zoom in some for the slow
Oh,
people in the back. You see DDC in the left
that
hand
look like
corner, but we're gonna
that look
zoom
like
in
the
for the
same
print.
test that what's his name that we talked about. He did his too. That's the same paperwork that his mama did. Did no the second one because he just had another one come back. Finesse. That's that same. He did them same people that had a DD. What's that DDC at the top?
Mm-hmm.
He used them same people for that baby that he just said it came back. Oh Lord, I don't even want to say it
We're
came
gonna start
back.
at the name IT at the top.
Yeah, at the top, the name at that top.
So we don't so they can't say that, we doing some stuff over here. We
No,
see the
unless
name.
it ain't a I'm saying for
That
real.
says Krishan Malone.
The DDC,
Krishan.
that's
Number,
the same
right?
people he went
Okay.
through.
And ain't that a test number right there? Okay.
These
Come on
people
now.
crazy. Them people can have proof in their face. They can take 2 and 3 and 4, and they'll still say take another one. It's so
Wait a
sad.
minute, wait a minute. Let me see if I can send it to Auntie while I'm on here. Because
Mm-hmm.
if they let me send it to you on Instagram. This is just for those in the back. They're non believers. I'm gonna
Oh,
make you a believer tonight. Make you a believer. You don't look like a who? Blue and baby Krishan. He looks like the other boy. He do? Are you sure about that? Give Ati 1 minute to return because give her 1 minute. Give her some time. She gonna
Yeah,
come
because
back.
I'm not on the computer, so I'm doing this on my phone, so it's a little different.
Oh hey Auntie Rail,
But then,
Michelle.
hey y'all, if we didn't speak, y'all, we in here running our mouth. You know how we do it.
Hey everyone. When waiting on Auntie. Why she do that? They don't want CJ to be blue so bad. And I don't get it,
baby,
y'all.
baby,
Why?
just
Crazy
like
work.
his daddy. Ain't nobody trying to hear what them people have to say. Them people need to go sit in the corner and take a
Oh,
recess, have a timeout.
look at there, Auntie. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know. So we done produced birth certificate. We done produced DNA. We done produced DNA. We done produced pictures. We done produced pictures. We done produced pictures. So if anybody want to know, I mean,
And
if
did
you,
y'all hear him today when Peter was on live? He was in the background and Chris John was like, say, Dad, Dad, Dad. He was back there, Dad, Dad, Dad. I said, ooh, listen at Junior.
Mm-hmm.
You could just hear him in the background when Peter was on live.
hmm
That's why she keep him away from men. So she and I respect her so much for that. I keep my kid. If I was in his situation, I would not have my best friends check. I'll have them check up every blue moon to make sure they good once a month, to make sure they good and drop off some cheese or whatever they may need once a month. I need somebody to lay eyes on my baby. That's the male figure once a month, and then that's it. Other than that, y'all don't need. I don't need your services. Why? Because I don't need my kids confused. Even the big one, I don't need him being able to grow up and say, "Well, your partner was here for me more than you was when I was 6 and I was 7 and I was 8. This dude was here for me more than you was. You didn't even teach me how to ride my first bicycle. I ain't never seen nothing of it. I'm here to call a spade. Shit, we want Blue to be We want him to be a wonderful daddy and father to Junior. I mean to baby Krishan. But at the same token, I ain't never seen him teach Javon how to ride no bike. Don't mean he don't know how to ride one, but I didn't see his daddy teach him.
Mhm.
Now, with that being said, I'm just saying, let's just hope he get out and he done turned over a new leaf. Because if this long neck giraffe bastard get out on any type of bullshit, and I mean any type of bullshit, he gonna look like he dehydrated around the neck. He gonna look like some wrinkled, dirty laundry. He really is. He gonna look real wrinkly. I'm like, I didn't do nothing.
I can't stand you.
I ain't got time for it because his bastard ass is the reason why we up here explaining it right now.
Oh my God, you guys! I need to do a phone dump. Oh, I need to do a
And
phone
then they
dump.
all say, "Oh, what about the lie detector test?" Nigga, do you not know you're not supposed to take a lie detector test while you pregnant? Y'all sitting up here screaming about alcohol. And you ain't said shit about a lie detector test. You didn't say shit about him making her take the DNA test while she pregnant. Where's your brain? I know marijuana don't do all that shit now. Y'all on something else. And whatever you own, you need to get off because it's fucking up your brain. I would have been like, nigga, why you making your baby mama get that test? You ain't supposed to put nothing on her belly. That's
Huh.
how it go in my mind. Don't nobody touch that belly but Jesus and me.
Hmm.
And that little rope thing when it's
But
time
I
for them
know
to
one
go in
thing, I
labor.
gotta go. I love y'all, but I gotta get up for work. I gotta
Oh
go.
yeah, Auntie, thank you for coming up.
All right, sis. I know you gotta go to work.
Okay.
All right, love
All
you.
right,
I'm gonna be
love you,
listening to
Auntie.
y'all though. I'm gonna be listening.
All right, love
Love y'all too.
you.
All right. Welcome to the Moo Moo Room, Jasmine. She said this got my pressure up. I don't because the girl said she got 3 kids, but Auntie, when you listen to her, she lying. This bitch is just lying, like, and it's just like, that's why everybody so pissed off because it's like we didn't understand what was the truth.
They
Even when
were.
I was talking to her,
Y'all,
hmm?
Carlissa is not the brightest clown in the box. Let's just keep it a buck.
No, this one was worse than Dre.
No, that one was worse than what's the one she had? The blue hair girl.
Oh, you talking about the Cynthia doll hoe? No, wait, the Cynthia doll hoe was a little bit brighter than Dre. I ain't gonna do her like that. But this is worse than Dre and Mr. Stoffel acting skills. Like, oh, she no, you hear? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, she did everything but oh, that's right. I'm here to tell you about this. That's right.
Oh, but you know, Mr. Schofield, he don't never stay on script.
Never. But she worse than that. She wasn't even on the script. I don't know who the hell sent her up on there to take the fall for that, but they wrong. They wrong as shit. They
So,
wrong.
so
You could
whoever paid Ronnie, but they better pay them enough to be quiet.
you better pay that gap mouth bastard enough because he you see them spaces in his teeth. He just waiting to tell some shit. His tongue get the flapping. His tongue is in jail.
Hold on one second, nephew.
All right. His tongue is in jail, y'all. His tongue is in jail. And is it me or I'm sorry. Is it I don't mean to talk about nobody. Do Ronnie look as slow as she sounded? Okay. Yep, I said that. Michelle, if you notice Carlissa was happy today, maybe she knew this was gonna happen today. Just saying. That's what I was saying, Michelle. That's what I was saying. Because if you go look in Carlissa friend list, six, I believe it's 6 out of 12 pages. I counted. It's probably more than that. I don't know. But I know it was at least 6 pages that the girl had that was all following Carlissa's TikTok page.
Hmm.
And then she had some hate shit. Yeah, you cleared off your Instagram, bitch, but you didn't clear off. She had so many Instagram pages. It was only one private at the moment until she found out how we operate on this internet. Like, bitch,
Mm-hmm.
we will get in your business like an animal.
Hmm.
And they read her business back to her better than she could remember it. So she
I
started
told her
making all her pages private.
what I told her a long time ago.
But see, Carlissa's stupid. How the hell do you send somebody up there that when it come down to the people that run that they don't run the circus? What do you call Carlissa? What would she be? She not a
But the circus, that's the thing. How you gonna get mad because she quit the circus?
no. She closed it. She
Yeah, she
left
closed
Blue with
the
no
circus.
option. She left
Mm-hmm.
Blue with no option but to close it and join God's plan.
Mm-hmm.
And now we all can see and we all know
But
that.
we been said that everybody was like, the circus ain't that closed. I said she been closed to them. When she went to jail, that was the finale.
But see, he didn't close it. That's the grand finale.
I mean, he gonna come back for his little encore. He gotta come back
Oh
for his little encore.
shit! I don't even want to see the encore. He did enough. We still out here swinging, nigga, because of your fucking encore. You do an encore if you want to, Blue. Do an encore. Go ahead. If you got waves, I got a surfboard. I'm saying if he didn't cut his hair.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I'm not playing. I'm not in for no late night rants from you. You better be late night ranting because this baby keeping you up. We'll stay up with you and CJ, but we ain't staying up with you and your shenanigans, brother.
No, we ain't. I ain't worried about that. I'm telling y'all, it ain't gonna
Michelle
be like
say,
that. It ain't because she not gonna go for that. And if he wants her as bad as he said he want her, as bad as everybody's trying to keep him away from her, and that's why when she remember yesterday when they were praying and Tareen and she was like, I want to pray for Jonathan, and then but it
yeah,
was like Tareen kind of got, I don't know. I mean,
Serene,
Tessa,
like, look,
not Tessa.
Tessa was like, girl, man, I love who I love, Lord, and she love who she love, Lord. I'm like, what type of prayer was that? She said, let's say a prayer for everybody. What type of prayer? Okay, I'm not gonna. That's
Yeah,
between you and the Lord.
yeah, she wasn't like, I don't know.
I know they know that when she gets out, he's shutting down shop, and y'all should respect it. He ain't been around his son like that since
Hey,
he was 6 months.
Michelle, that part. How you trying to find? How you looking for somebody else's baby daddy so hard and shit? You don't even talk to your own baby daddy. Talk to your
No,
baby
she do
daddy.
talk to her baby daddy. She said her baby daddy is a crackhead. I said,
The-
wait a minute, bitch.
Wait a minute, I'm not her, not that girl. I'm talking about anybody. All these hate pages.
Oh no, that's what she
How
was
you?
talking about. That
How
girl.
you
She said
trying to?
she can't
How you trying to talk?
she
How you trying to talk about How you trying to talk about Junior and or not Junior? CJ? How you trying to say what you got to say about CJ? And I mean, some people, I ain't even about to. Oh,
Wait,
baby,
first and foremost, I want to
that's
say this.
you.
Krishan, we love you, but baby, you gonna give us a grace period on fixing this name change. You just magically up and dead. We support the name change, but just give us a second, damn it, to adjust. We're gonna call
Hmm.
him CJ, but shit, right now he Junior. But um, hey, Sharika, is it? Did I say it right, or did I badger it, Auntie? Please help me.
Huh?
Did I badger her name, Sharika?
Oh, baby. I ain't even got my glasses on. Hold on.
Okay, want me to spell it? You know her.
I think it's Sharika.
Okay, I
Welcome to
didn't
the
badger
living
it.
room.
Welcome.
This is
Blessings.
just Auntie. This is just Auntie's living room. We just sit here. We just talk. I will drop the link if you would like to come up. You're more than welcome. Hold on.
Okay,
Go ahead,
all
nephew.
right, Miss Sharika. Thank you. But yeah. So, but how can a female that I can't even call her?
I'm talking about any of them, nephew. Everybody got so much to say about somebody else's life, how they living, they kids, they baby daddy. And it's like, what did you got going on? What do
But
you got going on?
they feel more entitled to know about Krishan business than finding some business of their own.
And they probably can't get child support from their own kid.
Cause her
Baby
baby
daddy.
daddy a crackhead. And the other bitch that had a problem that we had an issue with, she was mad at her baby daddy because he was knocking mad at Krishan because she fought back and her baby daddy was knocking her between the washer and the dryer and she wasn't fighting back.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a hint, bitch? If you
Hmm.
don't use your hands, he gonna keep whooping your arms.
Hmm.
I'm just saying. But she gonna say, I want Krishan Jr. I mean Krishan, baby Krishan to have a daddy. So that's why I did it. You sound like you lying. And Carlissa, if it was you that sent her ass over there in that room, you need your ass whip. You need your ass whip just in general for turning your back on your grandson over a grown ass woman that ain't even your blood.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't even no kin to you.
Mm-hmm. She thinks this is gonna give her where she can come out and be like, I know that's my grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? Like
How?
some
And this hoe
baby.
just snitched on you. Everybody think that she came from you.
Hmm.
It's not a Everybody think it came from Carlissa and Bodie, and they cussing them out right now as we speak. You can bang it.
But that's because the girl messed up. She wasn't
That's why I
supposed
said,
to.
who said somebody slower than Dre to do the interview? Dre don't even know how to put spaces in between his words.
Mm-mm.
Shit, like Carlissa, who was that you
Try
said?
anybody who and somebody was like, I can do it. She was like, let me see. Let me see. I give
She
you
gonna
a
say.
free I give you a free mother six shot.
I let you come on. You could be my new makeup artist. You need to have somebody redo that damn wig that's be flat at the top. I ain't never seen nobody with a long round head before. She got a funny shaped ass head because she ain't got no hair.
I ain't never seen nobody talk about how rich of a bitch they is and they always looking like a po-ho. That's all I'm saying.
She
This
look
is
like she got wig sideburns. It's okay. Michelle said her kids don't have a daddy. They sure don't. Carlissa kids or the whole kids that she
shit, 'cause
sent up on
listen,
the line.
Dre just found out who his daddy was after 30 years,
So
32
she,
years.
so yeah, she needs to go
What
help
that
her.
tell you about Carlissa old trifling that?
Wait a minute, this hoe needs to go help Carlissa make sure that's Dre daddy. We
Okay.
don't know. We ain't
Carlissa,
seen no
let us see the
results.
DNA test. We didn't see the DNA test from the DDC For Dre. Where that at? Where that at?
What that do, Car Pissy? With your pissy ass. Walking around
Yeah,
with that
I don't
pissy
remember
tail.
saying, because if she would have produced them, I would have had the copy. I would have that receipt. Where's that at? I did a whole show on Dre. Who is Dre Daddy? Shoot, I got a whole thumbnail in my archives. Who is Dre Daddy?
I still want to know, was it that? Which one was the mailman? Because one of them looked like they ever delivered no damn mail.
It was supposed to
Didn't
be Andre, the one that he was supposed to be named after, I guess.
Lord, Jasmine said, "I'll stop you when you start lying. Please do, please do, please do.
Please
Just
do.
be, just
If we ain't telling the truth, then you go on and tell us we ain't telling the truth. We just in the living room talking, y'all. This is how we talk. We just hang out and we'll talk
Sharika,
late night. It's the
yeah,
weekend, baby. Y'all got about a good 30 more, 35, 30, 38 more minutes of IT.
look." And Sharika said, "I just don't understand why is everybody attacking this girl when she literally been out the way and don't bother anybody." Look,
Because
that
they ain't got no motion. They
no,
ain't got no
Carlissa was
motion.
mad. Carlissa was mad. She was looking for a comeback, and you could see this guy, her and Bodine, written all over it.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you
But the
know,
thing is, nephew, this is the thing. This is first
hmm,
of all, when she said, "I've been, talking to Blue. He's changing. He's becoming a better man, and whoop de they didn't like that. The devil don't like that. That Jezebel spirit she got. You think Jezebel, girl? That is. I'm telling y'all, and all she go is find her little minion Jezebels that had the. You think of all the people that go against that girl. All of them got a little Jezebel spirit because they tell lies. Jezebel
but
was the liar. She carried the bone, but she was so like people listened to her lies and believed them, and she was a storyteller. Come on, y'all. Let's just really think. Let's wholeheartedly be just 100% and think about it.
but
That
see
no,
what I, because it's like what makes more sense to me is when okay, because in order to figure out what's going on with this part right here of the circus that has everybody confused out the ass, you have to figure. We already figured out Carlissa and Bodine, but you have to figure out why. You got to
oh,
understand
child,
how he operates.
that ignorant Negro.
Because if you figure out whack, then you will understand what's going on here. Because everybody that's tied into him, because okay, he'll get out there, he'll pop it, he'll
Hold
say,
on,
"I
Matthew. We got Miss Jaguar right backstage. That's
okay."
the I
Oh, it's an honor
hold
to
on.
meet her.
Hold on 1 second. Blessings. Welcome to the Moo Room.
Yeah, I just bumped into your channel. One of my mods found it,
Oh,
sent
how
it
you
to me.
doing, Queen?
Thought that I should come by and listen to what you had to say. Shabbat.
No, we be listening to what you have to say.
No, you really don't, because if you did, you wouldn't be so quick to call me a liar.
I didn't call
If you
you a
really did,
liar.
no, yes, you did. I just heard you sit here talking about some Jagabel spirit. That's
Jezebel,
that you realize, like,
Jezebel,
listen to me.
Jezebel.
Everybody's got all of these little nicknames and everybody's got all of these little opinions. But do you know who does depend on my name being said right? The victims.
What are you
That's who
talking about,
matters.
sister? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about all of the stuff that I saw you saying in one of the other videos. And rather than coming through and losing it on you, I just wanted to say, please do
I
yourself a
never
favor.
ever said you had a
Please,
Jezebel spirit. And I
please do
even
yourself a
sold into
favor.
your word. I even sold into what you were saying as the truth. I sent you a cash app.
Okay.
I don't,
I
I don't,
saw
if I
something.
would have
I
felt
saw
you had
something that
said
didn't
that,
look so good. I saw something that didn't look too good in my opinion, and that's why I
Okay,
came through
well,
to
that was
say,
your opinion because I
everybody,
never said anything
can I
about
please
you.
finish? Can I please finish
Well,
saying
you
this?
came to my
Please
house, and
remember,
I'm just gonna
I
tell
know.
you.
So please listen to what I'm saying. If you truly care about the cause, right now, what matters most are the victims, their confidence, them coming forward, them not being feeling afraid, feeling like no one's going to listen. The victims finally have a chance to be heard and to be spoken. And when you're busy talking about people who are speaking for them, just be careful that you're not doing it to the victim's detriment. That's what I'm saying. Like right now, everybody needs to get off all of this sensational stuff and really start focusing on what matters. There are children that were found with drugs and semen inside of their stomachs. All of this gossiping, all of this, she's a liar, she's not a liar. She's a liar, she's not a liar. I tell you what does matter. The victims. And they're all telling the truth. That's who I'm doing everything I've done for. And I'm telling everyone, if you really care, just be careful about the kind of disinformation conversations you may have or the things that you may say because it could convince somebody that, you know what? Jag ain't winning. Maybe I won't be safe. Maybe I'll keep my story to myself. Just consider that. And that's all I ask. Is that fair enough?
Yeah, I guess because I don't even know what you're talking about. But
That's
okay.
fine. You don't have to know. What
I
I
mean, I
will
don't
say
know.
is I've seen comments, I've seen certain things that weren't too cool, which is why my mods tapped my shoulder. Like I said, I've never seen your channel before. But if you
Mm-hmm.
really do care about the agenda of the victims and getting justice for the thousands of men, women, and children that have been hurt by Diddy, by Jay-Z, by Beyonce, by all of this craziness, just remember everyone's listening and you never know who's listening. You could be
So,
encouraging someone to come forward or you could be encouraging someone to stay silent. And that's all I'm asking.
and I'm saying then if your mod tapped your shoulder, then your mods should have really researched my channel and they would have known what my channel is about. My
Well, if
channel is
someone
supporting,
misunderstood,
hold on,
that's
yes,
fine.
very, and
But
my
I think
channel
me coming
always,
through is good
hold on, I
enough.
let you talk, sis. I let you talk, queen. So I'm gonna ask you to let me speak. Okay.
Hmm.
And if your mods were doing doing their due diligence and research my channel is always about the survivors, people that have survived, people that are because I'm a survivor myself. Okay, I'm
That's
not
great.
nobody's victim. I'm a survivor. So, and my channel is always for the underdog. Okay, I do with
Okay.
the underdog. Okay, I don't care about the overachiever. I don't care about dollars. I don't care about cents. Okay. I care
Oh,
about
okay.
the underdog. So therefore, this is the
You
moon
know that
room.
term in
This is
itself. You
where
know that
this
I'm
is
just saying,
where
to use that term in itself is derogatory.
okay,
No one
well,
is under
it's not
and
meant.
human
It's
beings
not meant.
aren't
Why were
dogs.
I don't, and I'm not gonna call nobody the. I'm not gonna. Okay, so I'm not gonna see the
No,
little
I'm just
people.
saying we have
I'm
to
not gonna
learn
say. Well,
how to
I'm gonna
use
say
our
that,
language
and
better.
we
You know what I
do.
mean?
We might do,
Because there's a lot
but
of disempowering
uh,
information that's used in the black community and
and
it's there to keep people down.
it
So
is.
all I'm saying to you is don't say underdog because there is no under and there is no dog and everyone is under God.
We are under God, but
You know
I
what I
know
mean? So I'm
who,
just saying,
but I know who
I'm
I am,
listening.
and I know whom's I am. Okay, so and
Well
I'm
then,
saying
God
I
bless you.
motivate, I read, I motivate. I'm a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
it's not. And
good.
so anybody that has told you anything about me, you needed
Uh,
first of all, you should have came over here and introduced, you know what I'm saying, yourself to me because I
well,
would have done that to
understand
your
this.
plan.
I come
Hold
like I
on, and
come
I
and I go
understand.
like I go. I
Okay,
haven't been
and that
disrespectful
which
to you.
you
I haven't
did.
called
You
you out of
came
your
over
name.
disrespectful, but
I really
it's all
didn't.
good.
I was clear. What I was clear. I find it
Okay,
very
yeah, I'm
interesting
okay.
that
So we're
people find
clear.
someone. No, I find it interesting that when someone is bringing clarity and just brass tacks honesty, that it's considered disrespect because you don't like it.
No, I never said I didn't like it because
Yeah,
if
you
I
did.
said
You
I
just said
wouldn't
I
have
was
liked it,
disrespectful, and I
hold on,
wasn't.
sister. If I would have said I didn't like
I
it,
know
I
what
wouldn't even
disrespectful
continue
is.
this. I wouldn't have
Trust me.
continued. I wouldn't have continued the dialogue. I just didn't
I
like the way
understand
that you came up into my
exactly.
because I
You
mean
didn't
I
like
feel
it.
like this is
You
my
didn't like it, but
space.
I didn't
I'm
disrespect you.
small. I'm small. This is a small channel. I'm over
And
here in
guess
my
what?
own little
Small
lane.
channels
You
can grow,
know?
especially small channels can grow, especially when I show up.
Well, I
Respect
don't.
that.
I don't. I don't. Okay.
Respect that. Because you're gonna go
Okay.
back and you're gonna change the title of the video and put me in it and
I'm
hashtag me
not.
just like
I'm not.
everybody. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna come through here in a week and I'm gonna check this video. And
You
if
can.
I don't see my name or my hashtag, I'll send you a $20 cash app just for
You
keeping
don't
you
have
on
to
me.
send me anything, because I'm a woman of my word. I don't have to do that because I'm not about.
Okay.
That's the difference between me and a lot of other people out here. I get on here to empower people and help people. I don't get on here to take and build and I'm not about. That's what I'm not about. That I'm okay where I am financially in my life and my where I am at in a lot of things in my life. So I don't, YouTube is not a place where I come on like most people to get rich, famous, and make money. That's not what I come on here for. I come on here before because I have people every day that depend on hearing my voice because they know I'm going to give them something positive, real, and 100. And that's just who I am. And I'm not
Well,
going
then
to
how about
apologize for
this?
that.
How about
Okay.
this?
So I don't have to,
We're about to start our WCW meetings. We're going to have some really interesting conversations in there. We're bringing therapists in there, behavioral specialists, behavioral people that read body language, the whole 9 yards. And we're going to get together and we're going to start talking about a lot of these things in a more constructive and conducive manner to what the community actually needs.
exactly.
So if this is really your plight, I'm inviting you to come by. We usually put the link in the chat and we let everybody know when the panel opens up. And if you would like to share some of your experiences or just network with some of the women, that's what WCW is for.
Okay, thank you for the invitation. I will surely come by and check it out. I
Well,
have no
if
problem doing
you're
it.
a survivor and what you want is to elevate the persecution of our women, our families, our community,
Most
then
definitely,
we welcome all of that.
because that's where I'm at. That's why I try. I built my
And maybe
own.
you can get to
I
know my
stay in
mods and
my
they can
own
get to
lane.
know you.
I
And
stay
then
in my
this way they
own
won't see
lane.
you as a threat. You know what I mean?
I'm
But
not a threat
my
to
people,
nobody. I
no,
stay in
my
my own
people
lane. I'm a
understand this.
blessing.
My
I come to be a
people
blessing.
are my people are very, very, very protective of me.
Okay.
We've been through a lot. We're a family, me and my mods, me and the mod squad. We've been through a lot. Every cyber attack you can think of, all
Oh,
of
I've
it,
watched y'all for a long time. I supported
So
you. I even
they
supported
are
Philadelphia.
very,
I was a
very,
member of Philadelphia. I
and
was a member.
I'm
So
sorry that
I've,
that streaming service ended for you.
yeah,
But
I've been,
we have our Patreon now and it's great and everything is going well. My fiance is our producer and he's amazing at what he does. Actually, we're growing. On iHeart, we're in the top 1% of new podcasts. So everything is good. So if you're really interested in the content, it's there, and you don't have to worry about it being messed with.
okay. Thank you.
Well, okay. Well, I want to thank you for your support. I hope everyone has a lovely evening. It's Sabbath for me, so Shabbat, and I'm sorry
Shabbat
for the
shalom.
misunderstanding. Yes,
Hmm.
sorry for the
Shalom.
misunderstanding. Oh, thank you. And like I said. When you see the notification for WCW, feel free to stop by.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
You too.
You too.
Anyways,
But
I don't
yeah,
even know.
but Carpissy, that shit is just crazy. How she just sent that girl up there to
Yeah, it
Do
was
what
all.
she
I
did.
told you it was all smoke and screens, so she can continue to handle her business, and you know what I'm saying. Try to gain sympathy, and oh, I misunderstood, I misread, and at the end of the day, she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing, but she sent the wrong person to do her dirty work, and the girl just didn't have the flavor.
But she
That's
got
it.
up there and Blue Rock didn't even. Well, shit. It's his interview. He didn't ask the correct questions from her that needed to be asked. If that makes sense, he was supposed to ask, okay, so why do you feel it's okay to do this? Once you get past that shit, who sent you? And once you see a person that's double talking you on who sent you to do what, then it's like, come on, you know everybody, you follow everybody. People follow you. That's related to that girl.
Hmm.
So it's like I don't and I heard also that well if she did it then that she knows she just 86 herself out of blue life. And
Well,
I
the thing is, I think that this is the thing. Y'all got to remember when she said, right?
mhm,
Okay. Now, y'all remember I told y'all God had led me over there that night, and I was able to be blessed to be on the panel with Sister Essie. Okay. And
mhm,
I was on her panel that night, and it was such a blessing, you know what I'm saying? And she was like spitting some gems, and she was telling us about the letter and about the amount of money and the things that they get and everything. And she was just like, you know what I'm saying? Just so when it started playing out, right? And Carlissa was like, ah, I just became a millionaire. Like I just got such a, you know, but she wouldn't say how much, right? But then she
mhm.
say she just became a millionaire. Ain't that what, didn't she say that? Then she said, okay, think about it. She said she became a millionaire. Then she got that little show. Then she got the little house. Then she went in, no, did she buy the car first? She got the little Range Rover. Then she got the little house. Then she got the house.
Okay,
But
wait.
then,
She said that belonged to Mr. Stafford, and Mr. Stafford said he'd put
well,
her
well,
ass up and
Mr.
send her
Salsa
back to
said that too.
LA.
Well, yeah, yeah. Mr. Thompson said he'll kick her ass out in a minute. He said she could go. Look, everybody could go, maybe even you. But
Shit, okay.
so when she said that she was, you know, like I told y'all, I keep receipts. So when she said she was getting all, what did I keep telling y'all? I'm like, y'all, listen. Remember, I kept saying, I know, you know, God sent me over there that day for a reason. You know what I'm saying? He done sent me over to Uncle Gene house on just the right amount of time, you know, to hear the right thing. Like, so it's like when I listen to their stories and listen to the things that they tell us, you know, and then I listen to what she's saying, I'm like, oh my God. And then her own son, what did he say? What did he say?
He said that his mama was sacrificing her kids and her family for fame. That's exactly what he said.
Exactly what he said. Then what happened to him? Then what
He
happened to him?
he ended up in the crazy house and wanted from the police, and now she go say, "Oh, you won't let me see my granddaughter." So she let you no you won't let he won't let me see my grandchild. She over there listening to a person that can't count to 10 make the decision on who gonna see the baby.
It ain't funny, but it's like,
You just be like, damn, bitch, why you always gotta say something?
like damn, like can he just live? Like damn, why he just? Oh Lord.
I'm trying to tell you, but it's okay though, because when everybody is free, she can't continue to play the law game for long. Because if everybody transition and change their ways and just still choose not to deal with her, you can't make nobody deal with you.
Mm-mm.
You
You
can't
really
make
can't.
nobody let you see their child.
You really can't.
Oh, I'm
Mm-mm.
gonna take you to court for grandparent right. That baby don't know you.
At all.
You could tell the judge that baby don't know her, don't never seen her. Never seen her.
Mm-mm.
Never seen her. She was like a stranger. Is it they
And
was
hold
and
on, hold on,
is.
hold on, 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 hold on. Because I was just thinking about something. It's just, Um, will continuously say, because I'm gonna say what God puts in my spirit to say, and I'm never gonna shy away from what I have to say. There is a spirit going around with women, and it's called a Jezebel spirit. And it is going around. If you go listen to some women, they are carrying that spirit. And I didn't name no names, okay? I didn't name no names. So if anybody want to go back, if anybody else people are in the bushes and want to go back and tell their people that I didn't say no names, okay? I'm saying we need to be praying against that spirit. Go read who Jezebel was in the word. Go read it in the word. Stop taking stuff and running with it. Go read who she was in the word. And why I say that spirit is going around, Carlissa is a prime example of a Jezebel spirit. She
Uh-huh.
is a prime example.
That's why she over there sleeping with Legion.
Legion. She over there sleeping with Legion. And they over there giving out Plan Bs like 40 going north over on Betty's Midwest. But ain't nobody talking about that
At all.
at all. They over there giving out Plan Bs like Tic Tacs.
No, that is crazy.
Then they got all these girls. Every day they giving them a brand. They branding them with them chains. They branding them with chains every day. Another one
Because
get branded. They done
that's
even
a
branded. They done even branded Jaden.
because that's a cult. Jada can't never tell us and honestly say with her chest she didn't sleep with nobody at Zeus because we all know how it goes. Okay, we
You don't
all
get
know
no
how it
chain.
goes.
You don't get no chain for nothing, baby. They not icing you out for nothing.
You gonna get in that room and they gonna bust you open and you
They
gonna
didn't
get
get
your shit.
Callie a chain. Come on, Callie didn't get branded.
No, she
Callie
didn't.
didn't get a chain, and Callie had to whoop. Callie had to feel like she was in Afghanistan, and she didn't get a chain. And she had
But
to fight like she was in Afghanistan, and she didn't get a chain.
uh, I feel like people that get on the show and gotta fight they way into getting a chain or fight their way on fight your way for your position on the show. It's like it that should be illegal. It really should. Because it's
How
like
is it?
watching
First of all, I
but
keep telling y'all, how is that definition of a baddie? How is that a definition of a baddie?
but
Please
how is it
let me
legal? How is
understand.
it that how can a football player go to jail for fighting dogs and he wasn't even there? But he can run a whole fucking ring from coast to coast of women fighting for money.
Baby, they don't even went overseas and was fighting over in the Caribbean. Y'all can't tell me. Then they at Diddy parties. Remember when Krishan? Oh Lord. I keep telling y'all Zeus up next. Y'all keep playing. Y'all keep playing. Look, I ain't letting Natalie go. I ain't letting that. I'm staying on her neck. She up because oh y'all listen. Mm.
You can't tell me ain't nobody popped him in his ass.
And
Anytime you
then
let a
you got
man
Art
choke you
Barzy.
up,
First of all, and Art Barzy, you over there, girl, you don't even look like you belong. You look like somebody grandma, like you the house mother at the strip club. Cause boo.
Michelle said I would want to be on that show. Me neither. Shit. You got to be walked on a leash like a dog. That's what that damn baddie chain is. It ain't nothing but your leash. Come on,
Yo,
Sally.
me.
Come
That's
on.
what that.
Come on. Go ahead. That way.
Hmm.
You going to fight over here. When I let you loose, get him, girl. And
Hmm.
it's like, what? What? That's not illegal. That's wrong. And you
And then y'all
starve them.
gotta think. Okay, let's keep it 100 though. Y'all gotta remember, Lemmy is just the CEO. He is not the owner of Zeus Network. He just is the CEO,
Well,
right?
I never dug that deep to see who owned what.
Oh, TikTok. The dudes from what's the girl name? Amanda. What's her name? What's her name, y'all? Amanda something from TikTok. Not TikTok. From what's that thing, nephew? Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Um, what,
Oh,
what
shit.
was Vine? Was it the Vine? What was it? Vine? What was that? Was it the Vine? Is that what it was called? Do it
I
for
ain't
the
gonna lie
Vine.
to
I ain't gonna do it. Whatever. Remember when everybody used to do it? That little thing. Whatever that was, her, the two black dudes, King Bark, what's his name? King Bark, and
Oh, you talking about them group of kids that was they was the ones who started what do you call them damn TikTok trends or whatever you made me
yes,
mention.
yes. Okay, so them
They
are the
was the ones who
three.
started
Them are the actual three owners.
Haley Fan Vlog said
Krishan fans don't bash baddies. It made many of y'all know of Krishan. That ain't how I know of her. So that's not us. Wrong place, Haley, but welcome to the Moo Moo Room. Ooh, people.
so
Um,
basically I know Krishan
everybody,
from
okay,
the
first
show.
of all, hold on, nephew. Let me tell you this. This is the Moo Moo Room, okay? This is the place where the aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews, we hang out, we talk, this is the living room, okay? We just have conversations. We just talk like if you were sitting in the living room with your auntie, uncle, nieces, and nephews. Like we just family over here. We have good conversations. We talk. We come up with our theory. You know, some of us we come up with theories. We bring receipts. We prove stuff. We disprove stuff. This is what we do over here. Okay. We do not condone abuse. We do not condone trafficking of any kind, abuse of any kind, or anything like that. When we see that stuff going on, whether it's in the industry, real life, whatever, we call it out. That's what we do. Okay? Baddies, baddies is not the definition of what young girls could do. That is really nothing but an enterprise. They're doing this. What is the difference? Tell me what they're doing that is so positive. Give me
Well, let me
one. Give me something positive. Give me four positive things that baddies have done.
let I wanna say something too. All the girls on Baddies, they're all beautiful women. The big girls to the medium girls to the skinny girls, they all beautiful. They all have their own individual talents. Other than fighting, they can go out starting
And
brands,
shaking booty.
getting
Other than fighting and
endorsements.
shaking booty and sleeping with
Listen,
everybody on the cast, keeping
right.
everybody little charmed.
Because I want them to understand this. I'm not bashing baddies. I'm just saying the definition to a baddie for me, in my opinion, is a woman who goes start her own business, get endorsements, go into movies, and if you rap, rap. If you model, model. If a bitch piss you off in the process and you gotta bop that hoe, take care of business. But for you to just sit up here like some belligerent alcoholics and just get
And
drunk all day,
daddy,
and then
daddy,
y'all
all
fight.
the time.
Right, y'all fight more than you eat, and y'all drink more than you eat. You fight more than you eat. You drink more than you eat. And it's like you, and then if you go and look at the person who's the head honcho of this shit, she getting bopped over the damn head in the club by some females that don't even know her.
Thank
That's
you,
not a
Michelle.
definition. That's not a definition of a baddie to me.
It's not a
That's, and then if
definition
you
of
look
a
at
bad.
her, that damn Botox ain't even doing it no more. She got rings that's all the way down to her cheeks. I don't know if her eyelids are I mean, her her skin is sagging. I just can't tell you. But Natalie looked fucked up this season, and it's that alcohol. She needs to go get a liver check or something. I don't know, cause she looking wolf. That's not a baddie.
And then
And
y'all
if
got to
that's what
remember, y'all just seen her higher than Cooter Brown, okay? High as a giraffe coochie, high as
for real. Michelle said this her. She watch your channel all the time. She just got the courage tonight to talk in the chat. Well, welcome, Michelle, and
well,
anybody else.
thank
If
you.
you y'all all come and talk, we all vibe. I know sometimes we ignore the chat because we all just be in our world. We all just be vibing. Ask Miss D real. That's Auntie all day. So I'm nephew Dre. That's Auntie Moo Moo. We just sit over here and we vibe and we share our opinions on anything, on everything. And sometimes we up here don't even have the same opinion as each
Okay,
other.
ever.
Okay, so
Sometimes,
okay,
sometimes we argue among each other because we family. That's how we do it over here. So,
right? We just keep it respectful. We don't call each other out our names. And then once you get your point across, when you see yourself keep circling around the same thing and y'all keep saying the same thing, just disagree to agree and just keep it pushing. It's love. Just ask me and Auntie Katina.
like anybody
you know,
that be around here, y'all know how we get down over here. Shoot, we don't always agree, but to agree, you know what I'm saying? But we
you
agree
know,
to disagree. You know what I'm saying? It's
it's
all
still gonna
love
be love.
because we
We,
family. Because this is the
hmm
family. We like to create a place over here where people can just hang out, talk, and be family. That's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? We are all, like I said, survivors. We done all been through something. Um, Baby, I can check off at least 5, 6 on the abuse list. You know what I'm saying? That I have been through. But I'm a survivor of it all. And so I just like to share my wisdom, my expertise, and everything that I have been through in my life with other people and how I can see I'm Gen X. I stand 10 times down on my generation. You know what I'm saying? And so I hold them accountable. I hold all the aunties accountable for being and doing better, and bringing awareness, standing in support with one another and standing in, all that. And if people want to do that, they can. But some people just choose, some people wake up every day and choose ignorance. And I'm just not that person. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I got work to do out here and I have to complete my work before my time expires. Everybody got an expiration date on in this world. And so you
you know,
need to figure out what you need to complete before your expiration date. And that's just it and that's all.
amen. And God gave me. I guess I've been through what I've been through for a reason because He gave me
Oh, thank you,
the.
Michelle.
Oh yeah, she said that she loves your morning motivation.
Thank
That's
you.
nice. But I say like this because I feel like back to the Ronnie situation. It's all full circle. That's
Mm-hmm.
how I can relate to a Chris Rock in it. You know, I can't relate to the shit. Now, let me not say them because then everybody think I'm talking about that monster that's in jail. And I ain't talking about his dirty ass. No way, shape, or form. He could eat shit, sleep, and die, and let him go deal with the Lord on the other side. That's between him and the Lord, because I don't have a heaven or hell to put him in. But what I can say, it goes full circle. Some people wake up and choose hell and choose violence is because they're depressed in reality.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why they're depressed with reality is because of the bullshit that and the toxicity that they're being fed.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless if it's a drug, regardless if it's a man or a woman or just somebody keep putting you down and they full of negativity. You know what I'm saying? That is not healthy
It's
to
not healthy
anyone.
for anybody. Do you think? Can you just imagine for 3 to 4 years, somebody's just been constant. No matter what you do, they just drag and drag you and
Hmm.
drag you and drag you. And I mean, every time you get up and you walking and you trying to just do right and you praying for your enemies, you know what I'm saying? And you're doing everything and then they're dragging you and then finally you and that's what I'm saying. See, this is where people mess up. You do not know what people are talking to God about. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what people are petitioning God for and what they're talking to God about and all this stuff. You don't know that.
But see, you can't tell these people that, Auntie. Let them tell it. They know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like like with her, with Krishan Rock, is who I'm talking about. This girl has prayed for her enemies, and everybody just turned around and bashed that girl. Now we can go and say some
But
of the
did nobody
stories.
say
Wait,
nothing
wait.
about? But did nobody bash Carlissa about taking that boy's doing her little witchcraft and taking that boy's shoes, little dirty shoes, and putting them on the word of God? Ain't nobody bash her about that.
Oh no, because they thought that that was what you're supposed to do with their ignorant asses, because they do it all day, every day at home. While the Bible couldn't like dust, they think that the word is just supposed to keep everything and everyone safe. As they open the Bible, don't read none of the scriptures, none of the passages. They just flip through it instead
And
of
for two
every.
years, ask me, 2 years she been going to church and still ain't got
Hmm.
there yet. Oh, okay.
She ain't
Go
went. No,
ahead.
you mean still ain't sat down in the pew? She
Still ain't
got there.
went
Don't
in the
forget,
door.
she came.
Shit,
She
still ain't went.
came to tell she was a lesbian. She came to tell her truth outside,
She
but
went
she
outside
was
the
not
church.
going
She
in.
gonna go film outside the church to tell the deacons to tell the deacon that him that her and his wife used to be lovers. But don't nobody see nothing wrong with that, right? Hmm.
Oh no, don't nobody find that wrong with that.
Okay.
How she tried to destroy marriages. Anybody go ask her next time in a live? Because I'm blocked. So can y'all go ask her in her live? Um,
I'm probably gonna be
um,
blocked too
look,
after this
look,
video, huh?
look. I'm just like, can y'all ask her for me? Where the hell is her husband, children? Why does it take for Callie to go get your kids? I know somebody in here subscribed to her in the back, or just period. I don't know. Y'all know somebody subscribed. Ask that heifer, where is your husband, kids? Why every time you turn around, you getting into it with your family members, and then you getting into it. How you get into it with your family members and people on the street? They be like, well, you can ask Krishan the same thing. Krishan family members was angry with her because they wanted her spot. They felt that they earned that.
Well, she
Now,
branded
don't that sound absolute?
her
Don't that sound?
her sister's branded now. She chose her family. She had a choice. God brought her to the crossroad, right?
Hmm.
And he brought her to that crossroad, and he gave her a choice, right?
Hmm.
And she made her choice. Now,
She,
a real G A real woman that wanted change in her life, that wasn't sold out to, because it's good when, oh, I never had nobody just give me 10 bands out of nowhere, 100 bands out of nowhere, or 50 bands out of nowhere, or 60 bands out of nowhere. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have them just drop it in my, you know what I'm saying, drop it in my hand. I'm gonna just have them do this and that and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So and it's just dropping it in their hand. I'm branded now. I'm branded
But
now.
I
So
never seen a prayer irritate somebody though. Oh, Michelle got blocked too. Well, damn, Michelle, welcome to the family. Um, block gang. Um, let's see. Like, if you go back and look at Carlissa live when she heard that Christian prayed for her, and after she heard the prayer, everybody, and look at her eyes and look at her face.
Cause she
You're gonna be
was
like, what the fuck wrong with her?
because she was Queen Jezebel. That's why.
No, she said that was a nice gesture. How is a prayer a gesture?
First of all, she never uses words in the right context anyway. So she's always got it right. She graduated from, what she say, JUCO. I don't know where she graduated. Which she be lying all the time anyway. So she never tell the truth. Oh, what she say? Blue name written in some book. Yeah, it's written in some book that I was about to say it. That one book you wrote his name in. You know that book you wrote his name in.
Oh yeah, she sat it in a corner at a certain angle, just like she doing everything else. Who put a crip rag in the Bible? Carlissa crazy. You right about that, Michelle?
She put his big and funky, dirty shoe, and they was old too. They was some old shoes.
She
She
got the
put this,
mail in the Bible.
she put that in the Bible. But no, when she went and got that fake ass Bible that she had, acting like she had child.
She act like that's her Bible she be reading out of. That Bible looked
Boy,
like them pages ain't never been cracked open. And then she had the mail in the Bible. I said, who put the mail in the Bible? You praying over the bills? Okay. No problem. No problem. Why is this rag in the Bible? God don't wait a minute.
And then Mr. Southfield he got that house with that VA money. Mr. Southfield say, shit, you could go. This is my house.
Mr. Stoufel, look, he said he want his little baby to come home. Shoot, he got an 8-year-old
She got
child,
a
and he need
8-year-old child that Carlissa just be ignoring. And see, that's why
yeah.
she probably gonna block me, because every time I get on there, I'll be like, Carlissa, now let that man, when you gonna introduce us to the 8-year-old? When we
Yeah, we
gonna
want to
get
see
that
Mr.
debut?
Stoufel Jr.
When we gonna get when we gonna
We
get
want
that one?
yeah, we want to see Mr. Little Stoufel Jr. Cause boy, I want to see that baby. She was hot as hell. I've been married for 10 years. You got a pity marriage, wench. He married you because he had a baby on you, and that's why you understand Jaden so well. You crazy trifling dog.
Hmm.
She lucky I ain't got the platform
And
that the
then
neighborhood that the
you wanna
people
be
got.
talking all that stuff about how you helped Blue. Woo, woo, woo. No, Blue helped you because y'all was close. Y'all had that restaurant, that hot dog stand, hot dog and chili spot. Uh,
Yeah.
y'all had the hot dog and chili spot, and Blue brought you down there to work at Soul Food Kitchen. Then you want to complain about how you did, but you was working up there at the hot dog chili spot. And then
Boy,
and
boy.
then y'all came to Hollywood, and he said you was going to Hollywood to pursue your dream as an actress. That's what Mr. Soulfield wrote. That's what he wrote to all his little clear friends in his goodbye post. Pray for me and my wife as we go, as she pursue her acting and her dream of being a talk show host.
What happened to the other store that they had?
And then you go down there and you act like, and I'm like, how the hell? And now that I think about it, somebody lying. It's a lot of lying going on. Cause let's think about it, nephew. We start thinking about them dates, right? They
Right,
opened
right,
up. They had the chili hot dog spot, right?
right.
Then in 2019, 2020, I think it was 2020, somewhere around there, 2019, he went down to Soul Food Chicken and Waffles there. He went down there, what was it called? Seafood Blue Chip House, Blue Chip Fish Chip. What is it
Blue,
called?
blue, blue House of Soul or something like that.
Yeah, Blue House of
House,
Soul, Fish of
yeah.
Soul.
He took the name from somebody that it was already the House of Blues or something like that. Something like that. He took the name that it's already franchised. If you really wanted to be technical, so.
Yeah.
But anyway, he took that restaurant and he opened it back up and he ran it. And Carlissa made it seem like with her goofy ass that he came up with this bright idea to open up the Bluefish House of Soul. No, it wasn't that. It always was one of those in LA. But nice try though, Carpissy.
Hmm.
And you came in and you said Jaden didn't know how to count.
He so did.
She said she couldn't read nor count over there after thing after eating her last piece of chicken.
But then you gonna go over there. She can't read or count, but y'all gonna take her over the zoo. And then, but that's okay because her man over there with her.
Wait. You can't read or count. Wait a minute. How that damn contract look?
Exactly. You see, she
Carlissa,
got branded. You see, she got
Car-
branded, right? Okay.
Carlissa Blue gonna get you. That makes
No,
sense of
she
why
don't.
you was kissing so much ass after she fired your daughter.
The next thing you know, they gonna be giving her some Tucci.
You know what I'm trying to tell you. And
Hmm.
that's because let me know all about that baby oil.
And the Tucci,
Okay,
allegedly.
because he already got choked on up allegedly.
Allegedly. That's what
Anytime you let
I
a
mean.
man,
Eyewitness account. Eyewitness
right?
account that he got hemmed up.
He got choked up and said, "You gotta love her." Oh, this old weird ass cockeyed
And what did
bitch.
he mean by that? Yeah.
He was trying to love her on them damn beds in that backyard with his nasty cockeyed ass. I still want to know, like, why the hell do you keep them damn shades on? You gotta be a demon behind them motherfucking shades, like for real.
He
I'm
is.
scared for you to take them off because
And you
listening
see
to that,
it, this man, there's so
he
much
might be
going
one of them
on.
people. He might be one of them people behind them glasses that
He
Monique was
is.
talking about
Hmm.
when she said, "I told him to take them shades off." We think that she was talking about Jamie.
Hmm.
Shit, I'm just saying. I
And
don't know
then,
who she was talking about allegedly.
and I'm like, why Livy got to be at everybody's appearance? You a baddie? I
For
guess you
real,
a baddie.
do
Like
he got
what
kids?
CEO for real? Now let's think about Diddy and let's think about Lemmy.
They're the same damn person.
What CEO be all up in the video?
That's what I'm saying. They're the same person with breaking girls' faces on set and allegedly,
Allegedly.
allegedly, and all that crap. You know, anytime you pay for a female face, allegedly to be reconstructed because you broke it allegedly. And
Hmm.
everybody just come up pregnant. That be over there, boy. They got more pregnant hoes without boyfriends. If you haven't known some.
Baby.
Meatball, you pregnant too.
But she got that dude that be tattooed, that done tattooed her name on his face.
We don't know.
I don't know. They, Lee Jong be all up over there
She
doing
been
that
with him
thing.
for how long? She been with bro for how long?
He been with him for a minute.
And that never happened. But all of a sudden, you go your first round on Patty. All right.
Mhm.
I say if it wasn't working before, it ain't gonna work now. What's gonna it's gonna work? Cause it got competition.
But who said it wasn't working before?
Well, shit, I don't know. I just know they was passing around them pills like Skittles, allegedly.
They say they
But
was.
what's so sad to me is how you go find these girls that have broken homes and
Mm-hmm.
you do this to them. You a
Mm-hmm.
sick motherfucker. Y'all, that's just some crazy
She's
sick shit.
always
That's
been an
it's serious.
evil as she's been an evil since she came on the scene on Bad Girls Club. Yeah, I'm eating this candy. That's why I sound like that.
That's why she got her ass whipped, Miss Ira LA.
Hmm.
You got your ass whipped in LA. I bet you won't say that no more out
But you
loud.
won't say you run Detroit either.
For real. You got Big Bop. That's what you get.
Hmm.
I honestly feel wholeheartedly that's what she
And
get.
then y'all
You
look
over
like a
there.
bunch. And then this is how you know what they got going on because she's the puppet master. She be like,
Exactly.
she start all the shit, and then they gotta fight for her. They gotta protect her. She the queen.
That's Blanche from Golden
Hmm.
Girls.
Hmm.
Looking like a old drunk ass Golden Girl. Sitting up there making them young girls fight and turning them out, shaking their ass for some cash. You might as well go to the strip club if you're gonna
That's
do
all they
that shit.
doing. That's all they doing is being traveling strippers.
You ain't for real. You ain't gotta do all that. You can start your own travel and stripper business and
Hmm.
get some money. Shit, you don't gotta let Natalie pimp you out.
Because that's
Look at
all she
that
doing is
ugly.
picking you out.
Look
I
at
bet
that
you
ugly
right
bitch.
now.
She looked like a chopped
All
cucumber.
them ballers, all them ballers, they talk to. They already got who they got to talk to. Who you want? I'm telling you how it going. Allegedly. Oh,
Oh, you
I'll
know how it
take
goes.
Scotty with the body. Oh,
Hmm.
that's the that's like caviar. You know what I'm saying on the menu. Scotty's caviar on the menu. She done worked her way up to caviar. So they like, okay, they done paid for it. Woo, woo, woo. Next thing you know, they showing up. They got it. It ain't no different. Like y'all, tell me what is the difference between him and the diddler?
Mm.
When I say the
They
enterprise,
name, they names.
hmm, hmm,
Satan and demon.
hmm.
I feel they both got the same demons. One is just bigger than the other. One is better at what he do because he been around longer.
Hmm.
And I keep looking at that poor boy, Justin Bieber. Every time I get on Instagram, I just see his little video. And he crying when he's performing that song. You are a rock that piece of shit, you crooked eyed bastard.
Oh yeah. But so is the man so and so shall he reap, nephew. He gonna
I'm
reap
trying to
that
tell you.
button.
I'm trying to tell
But
you
I'm gonna
because
tell
you
y'all, I don't think if they keep because he tried to do another appeal for. I don't know why he keep trying to get out. You what you keep trying to get out
Mhm.
for?
I don't know why he trying to get out neither. Boy, you safer in the inside. If they whatever
because
they gonna do, that's gonna
because he
happen. What's
want to
gonna
get
happen?
out.
Happen.
He want to get out, and he don't want to he don't want the end of his. Oh, I don't even know how to say it, nephew.
He don't want it to be the end.
Not why he like no, like he don't. Cause I'm telling y'all, he ain't. I don't know if he gonna make it to trial, y'all.
Yeah, everybody say that.
So if everybody is still in that same way, right? He don't
He
want
will.
that to be in there. Do you understand what I'm saying? He feel like if it gotta happen, I'd rather it happen out here in the world.
You really feel like he wouldn't
What?
have any. But I'm saying like I don't think that that's gonna happen. I think that if you listen to his song, he gonna plead. Wait, I heard that he ain't taking no pleas.
No, he don't
That
want
would
to
be
take the
his.
plea.
Okay, so you ain't
So
gonna make it.
think
You
about this
not gonna make
though. Let's think about
it.
that. If
You
this
not.
okay, let's just but we okay we because let's just
You not gonna make it.
like even if you think about like the whole little
Mm-mm.
um like a narcissist, you know what I'm saying? A person that has narcissistic tendencies, a narcissist and has narcissistic behavior, they don't believe in his mind. He honestly don't believe. He believes like, oh, y'all let me go this long, or um, what he got is really, he got enough on whoever else to throw them under the bus, and he be good. Like in his narcissistic mind, he just
Also, he feel that as long as he got enough ammunition,
he could be
he'll
free
be
and be
fine.
good. Yeah, but his ammunition ain't no good up in there
What?
because
What the hell he been?
I'm just saying,
Negro, please, you ain't the right color to try that. Even the color didn't work.
thought he was.
Look, even the color didn't work.
Hmm.
We
Hmm.
just seen that, nigga. What the hell you thought you was better off just running? I don't know where you was running to. You would just get you a
Then
backpack full of money and run.
now all of a sudden his Alzheimer's done kicked in and he don't even know who Sean Combs is.
Yeah, like he said, do you know who Sean Combs is? No, who do you know who Puff Daddy is? He said, who? He said, and then he got him on the way out. Clyde, do you know who Sean? Do you know who Sean Diddy Combs? That nigga scooted in that car quicker than I seen him get out. I said, oh, now you can move.
Hmm.
You ain't got Parkinson's no more.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay, well you gonna scoot your ass right on the side of him.
Hmm.
If he gonna get up there and sit down and start having a good old conversation with that
I
judge.
would rather look. He 90 some years old. What the hell they gonna do? He probably wouldn't even make it. He wouldn't even live through the damn trial. Well, I don't know because allegedly they people getting melon transplants. Where are they getting the melon?
Well,
Hmm. I'm just saying that to you. You know we
well, I
have
just
real
we
conversations,
just heard
Jeffy.
some look. We just heard some news tonight that we didn't even know.
Hmm.
We
Hmm.
we was blessed with that information. I didn't even know that part. Shit. So um,
Hmm. I'm saying that to
shit,
you.
shit. My mind is blown.
Hmm.
in that department because my mind been there from the beginning because you got shows where the lady was on the show and she asked her, "How do you look so young?" She said, "Well," she said, "What's her name? Ellen, the girl with the lady with the white lady with the short haircut."
Mhm.
She asked her, she said, "Why don't you just come out and tell them you use baby boys?"
Hmm.
I said, "You use what?" Somebody hit this bitch. For real? What is wrong? Oh, they just some sick mother. And like I said, I didn't had I right before my journey with the Lord, I was indulging in music, but I never could just break the threshold. I had the talent, I had the ear, but everybody who was where I wanted to be that was surrounding me, I even knew people. They wouldn't help me. They wouldn't do nothing, and I'm like, "Why, Lord? Like, what is the problem?" I just wasn't seeing it. And then I started looking into certain things, and I'm like, "Oh hell no,
Hmm.
nope." Then that's when I grabbed the attention. I grabbed the attention, okay, and I started getting emails and emails, and they knew my government name, and I never put my government name on no social media. I only use my stage name.
Mhm.
I said, "What the fuck?" Oh, time to close out an email, close out an email, close out an email. Nope, no more. No mas. No, no, no. Hell to the no. I'm with Jesus. Do what you gotta do.
Hmm.
I ain't mad at nobody. I'm with the Lord. If you gonna do what you gonna do what you gotta do. I don't give a shit. That's just what it is. Cause I'm not into that type of sick demonic shit right there. That's what you do,
Either
cool. But
nephew.
that's not what I am.
That ain't me either, nephew. I can't. Mm-mm.
Hell no. It makes you not even want to watch the people that's on the television because you know what's going on.
Hmm.
It's like, nope, cut that shit off. I don't even know. I don't want to watch Jamie Foxx, Martin either. Hell no, y'all cut that off.
I mean, and I remember like back in that had to been 80, probably 89, 90. I
Hmm.
was interning at like that time production.
Hmm.
And even like being in that, like the lady that was like over us because it was like we did like a summer, like a little summer intern.
Hmm.
She was so like protective over us. It was like three of us, and she was so protective over us because like we would never be able to like like we stayed in our own little little area.
Right, your own little bubble.
Yeah, she kept us in our own little bubble, and she was like, it was kind of like we break together, we went in together, we left together. Like she made sure we stayed like together, just us three. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
Hmm.
crazy because it was a lot. You was busy in there, so there was a lot of people going around there, and there was a lot of stuff going on. But she made sure that like she kept us like in our own little bubble. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And it be making me think like, shit, what was going on? You know what I'm saying? Now, but
Right, because it was like, I don't know, because like I knew the likes of, I don't know if y'all know about him, but a lot of people know about E40. I knew
mhm,
E40, Too Short, Be Legit, all of these famous people. I grew up around these people, and his son Snoopy. I like these are people I knew, and
mhm,
it's like I just thank God for protecting me from me
mhm,
because it was like even when I was stupid, didn't have wisdom, knowledge, gullible, he was there for me strong. No, it ain't happening. And so I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and open up this barbershop, and here I am now, because that was my second love, opening up a barbershop or helping homeless people and helping
Mm-hmm.
people survive, and mothers and families stay together, and all of that crap, that people don't have nowadays with therapy and all of that nice stuff. But then when you open your nice eyes and use your brain, you see that's not the game that's being played.
It's not. But it's the game that needs to be played, nephew. It's the pieces that need to be on the board because the game that's going to be played is going to it's going to be a lot of people turning over tables. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of angry people. It's going to be a lot of hurt people. It's going to be a lot of confused people because it's like Chicken Little. Remember, he was like, "The sky is falling. The sky is falling,"
No,
and
like the Truman
then,
Show.
yeah, nobody ever believes anything until it begins to really like happen and manifest, and then everybody's like, "Oh my God!" Now, then people are going to be scrambling. You know what I'm saying? But if there's already pieces on the board, you know what I'm saying? There's already um different resources and conversations and platforms and where people can be feel safe and can come to for refuge in this chaotic world. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
I
what
feel
we
where you
do.
coming there, but it'll take for a big player, or just all the little pieces. And that's sometimes all you need is the little pieces, because those are the pieces that really matter, because they know what it look like if you let it fall apart. And I
My
think
thing
that's
is
what the
this,
world lost.
we can't control like we don't have enough to play in the big arenas with the big fish. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we can keep our little pond clean, if that makes sense. Like we can try to, we don't have some, what is it, bottom feeders. We don't have the ones that eat up the algae. We don't have all this different stuff. And
But
sometimes,
everybody wants to jump into that world and they cool with it. That's
mm-mm.
what got me mind blown. Like, I'm sitting here and you look at the generation, and you just like, wow. And it's like you got those who won't change in it, and
Like
they don't
Akbar,
know what to do to begin with it.
Akbar, you is 40 years old. What the hell you doing on, baby? Like you look awkward. You and
They
Natalie
all look
like
awkward.
two old grown ass. You, Natalie, and even Rolly, because Rolly just looks like an old lady. Y'all just look too damn overgrown to be on Maddie.
Everybody overgrown on baddies.
Or
The
what
only
to do.
one that's I feel baddies is a show that should be an entrepreneur. It's a show about building you. That's what I feel. Making you
Not
great.
about fighting and twerking.
If you come in and the first couple of the days we throwing a few parties and fights break out, that's room for therapy. That let me know you an angry bitch and you need some therapy. That means you got mommy and daddy issues at home and you need some therapy. But see,
Mm-hmm.
nobody is being honest with that nowadays. You even got people that's working in the nursing field and the medical field, and guess what? They have a disability and they need therapy, and it's undetected. They in there working and have nervous breakdowns.
Mm-hmm.
My sister called me
Yeah,
crying one day
mental health
because
is
her
real.
doctor, the doctor, unalived herself on his lunch break, and he worked with her.
Mm. Mental
Hmm.
health is real.
And we got people working on our body doing surgery, and
Mm.
we don't know what their mental health is like. Why they got that scalpel in their hand, and we sitting here
Exactly.
passed out.
Exactly.
It's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
It
It
really
is.
is. We don't. People don't do the importance no more. It's as if the world don't care, and that's
Mm-mm.
everybody got it. But I feel you going into each people don't understand how wicked the world is. I feel the devil goes into each genre of music and he destroys it. He destroyed hip hop. He destroyed R&B. He destroyed um, rock and roll.
Mm-hmm. He destroyed it all.
He destroyed it all. The only one that's left is Christian music.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes, nephew, well, that's a conversation for a whole. That's a conversation for tomorrow. Mm-mm,
Yeah, you right about that, Auntie. I know you
mm-mm.
probably tired from work, and
Yeah,
tonight has been draining.
and you know I got to work at the jazz club tomorrow night, so that's what
Oh,
it is. I've been trying to go. I probably go try to go live on Patreon or because I don't want to. Every time I go live on members only, they tell me to take down all. Even though it'd be like a live band, I don't know why they always tell me to take it down. That's weird.
yeah, they do that sometimes. Depends on how loud it is, or because
Oh, but I can go live on Instagram. I don't never go live on Instagram.
TikTok, Instagram the same way, but TikTok is like that too because there's a lot of platforms that's not doing business with certain labels anymore, and you're not allowed to have music on your platform. They
Oh
don't even
wow.
know if it's by a label. They'll still mess with you.
I know. I was like, that is so weird.
Hmm.
Um,
Thank you for coming live tonight, Auntie.
I was like, oh my gosh, I had seen stuff. I was like, oh, I gotta go and I'm actually gonna go and no, I ain't gonna listen to it tonight because she gonna irritate me. I'm
Yes, listen to it tomorrow after prayer.
yeah, I gotta listen to it after I have prayer motivation. I'm actually gonna listen to some y'all, cause y'all don't know, Auntie be everywhere, y'all. I don't just be reporting on I don't just be researching the celebrities and stuff like that, y'all. It's some stuff like it's a lot of cults out here. It's a lot of other stuff out here. And Auntie just be like, I be listening to people testimonies at night. I be listening to a lot of stuff. So don't think that it's just about celebrities and all that. No, it's a lot of and shout out to um um Queen Jaguar, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always respect her because respect, where she earned her respect. You know what I'm saying? She's a giant, she's a big giant in this industry in my eyes because I've watched her ever since, she was on the charts. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
so I have to respect her, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what was allegedly supposed to have been said, but that's neither near or there. Because I know I didn't say anything and I stand 10 toes down on that one. So, what else? It's been a lot tonight.
I'm telling you, tonight is a long night, and when you get up after listening to that, it's gonna even be a longer day.
Yeah. So we will go live early tomorrow for sure. Because I think I have to be, and then I'll probably go live again sometime throughout tomorrow evening because I know I don't usually leave the jazz bar until like 1 in the morning. So depending on how I'm feeling and if I can get through,
Right, right, right.
it really do
This,
be depending on how I be feeling, y'all. I
Auntie, if
appreciate
you can't
y'all, and
come
I want
live
to say
tomorrow, we understand.
Yeah, and I want to say shout out to the family, y'all. Listen, we did an 8-hour live the other night. And I want to say I think it had like 16K, 15K views or something like that. So, I just want to thank, the family because we just be over here being us. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna change up for nobody. We family over here. What you hear is what you get. What you see is what you get. And that's
Yeah,
just
that
it.
is.
That's just it. Anything
Yeah.
else, nephew? Anything I'm leaving out?
Everybody stay blessed and y'all have a good night and we'll catch y'all on the flip side.
All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Love you, nephew.
Love you too, Auntie. Good
Bye bye.
night.
No, I'm crazy. So go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the plug, I made the cup green. Talking late night, boy.